All right, hello, welcome in everybody. How are you doing today? What is up, stags and does? And welcome to another one of our streams. Happy start to your week. Happy Monday for all those that are enjoying the start to their week this early on a normal noon time. For all my degens that wake up later, thanks for catching the VOD. I appreciate you. Lost, welcome in. I see you've donated to the stream, the 12-hour stream challenge on the Purple app. Thank you so much, as well as welcome in first. So today is the last day before our reset, and even more so, it's the last day before the season starts. So tomorrow, after the servers go live, I'm hoping it's going to be a quick reset. We can just go on right when we need to. We'll have Mythic Pluses being able to be done. The start to the race to World First Mythic will begin, which we are definitely going to be covering, at least just the main news articles and talking about what's going on in the race to Mythic First and how it ends. And if there's things that I think are worthy of bringing up, clips and stuff, I'll bring those out and we'll look at those. But the race to World First Mythic starts tomorrow. We have Mythic Zeros or Mythic Plus that we're going to begin to grind. We're probably going to start doing some Mythic Plus carries toward the end of the week. So look forward to that stream if you're interested in some Mythic Plus carries down the road. And then we're also going to be doing Heroic Raid next Saturday, but I think that schedule might change. So currently how my week shapes up, because we would love to stream tomorrow, but we're actually not going to be able to. Me and my wife have an event that is planned for tomorrow. So even though all this stuff is happening tomorrow, there will not be a Red the Deer stream tomorrow. And furthermore, that means we got to get a lot of our shit that we want to start for Wednesday done today. We're going to go over the checklist of what I believe you should get done before the end of tonight to give yourself the best leg up at the start of the season. We'll cover some of the stuff to do in PvP. I currently am not doing that. I'm not doing the PvP race right now. We'll get into PvP later on in the season, but I will try to cover what you should get done by this week, and then we'll do all the PvE stuff. We'll complete as much as I still need to get done. We'll then talk about priorities. Check the patch notes. There's no way there's patch notes for tomorrow. Hold on. Someone posted a link in my Discord. Additional midnight class tuning incoming on March 24th. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. I did not know there was going to be class tuning. Let's actually go over this. That's crazy. What do you mean there's going to be nerfs or buffs the day before the Mythic race starts? Dude, if they crush something by like 20% on this, that's going to be insane. That'll dramatically change someone's plan. Okay. Demon Hunter, Devour, damage increased. Damage bonus increased. Okay, so some buffs for Devour. Just looks like maybe about a 5% overall, because these 50 to 80 is going to be a lot for Focus Ray. Collapsing Star 50 to 75 is going to be a lot. So I'm thinking this will probably be a 3.54% total increase. Druid Restoration nerfs probably. Healing increased? That is actually bonkers. I'm sorry, what? Rejuvenation healing increased. Tranquility healing increased. Wild growth healing increased. Embrace the dream healing increased. Restoration Druid got buffs. That's actually wild. That's wild. Okay, Evoker, Devastation, Disintegrate damage reduced for Devastation Evoker only. Scale Commander Might of the Black Dragonfly bonus to black spells reduced by 20% for Devastation Evoker. Why do they keep saying Devastation Evoker only? This is obviously in Devastation. We would understand that this would only be Devastation even if the ability is in separate people's categories. Weird choice. Flame Shaper, Twin Flame damage increased by 25%. So probably a neutral. They didn't want the Disintegrate damage, but they wanted you to get your damage still. The 25% here is, I think it's going to be fine. This is going to probably even itself out. There's going to be zero changes on Devastation. What is up, everyone? We are live on multiple apps today, so if you guys hear me talking about something or someone else, then please just know that there's probably someone somewhere else. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Nick. Welcome in. Ashes, how are you doing? I appreciate the lurk. Super appreciate the lurk. Thank you, Bugsy. Welcome in. Preservation probably got buffs. They didn't. All healing reduced by 5. Healing increased time of need by 50. Variant Embrace healing increased by 15. Okay, that's probably also a neutral numbers. They just moved the numbers from certain abilities, probably to prevent like trinkets from being overworked, or something wasn't working properly with the tier set. Generally, whenever you see like buffs and nerfs, it's an all-around numbers even out, but it's actually not going to be anything crazy when it comes to like big swaps or number changes. Only got up to a 9 unlocked. Had to solo an 8 under eye level, and that was fun. Lol, dude. Kai, I got you. We can get your 11s today. Hunter, Beast Mastery. All damage dealt by you and your pets increased by 5. Does not affect PvP. Marksmanship, probably some nerfs. Aspect of the Hydra effectiveness reduced to 35%, was 65. Aim shot damage increased by 8. Okay, so that's the same thing, right? Maybe Aspect of the Hydra, which is the talent that lets your aim shot hit 2 people instead of going for trick shots and making sure that it hits everyone. If you just want your aim shot to always cleave and hit 2, which is actually not bad for this tier because there's a lot of multi-cleaving going on across the board. That was probably too strong. So they reduced the damage that second aim shot does by 35%, and they increased the baseline aim shot damage by 8%. So that's just one of those neutral buff nerfs again. Beastmaster getting buffed by 5 isn't bad. I'm still going to play survival. This actually won't even be something that we really see. Beastmaster's not going to get more playtime now because of that 5%. They probably needed 25% for it to make a swing. Paladin Holy looks like some proc rate has been reduced. Hammer and Anvil healing gain increased, healing increased. Some love for some Holy Paladins. Discipline Priest, all damage reduced by 12%. Wow. Power Word Shield and Void Shield's absorption increased by 15%. Good. Flash Heal and Shadow Mend healing increased by 15%. Okay, so they made them more of a full heal. They took away a lot. 12% damage is a lot. You're going to feel that. If you play Disc Priest right now and you haven't been swapping to Shadow to quest, you're going to feel this nerf. This is going to hurt a lot when it comes to questing, but overall is going to be better for like PvP. This says it's not applied to PvP, but I guess maybe they did this for Mythic Plus. So you're doing less damage and now you're healing more. As you should be intended. Okay, Rogue, these should probably be buffs. Assassination, all ability and melee damage increased by 4. That's good. Outlaw, all ability and melee increased by 4. Okay. Subtlety, all ability and melee damage increased by 3. Yeah, okay. 3% was needed. They were doing really, really well. I think Subtlety Rogue now probably will be seen in a raid somewhere in the race to Mythic Plus. Also, like the Great Push, definitely, maybe. Probably the raid. We'll see. If there's not a Rogan raid, I wouldn't be surprised. Disc heals through damage though, so that's not a good thing. I don't think it's going to be affected. Like your healing won't change because of the 15% on the back end. Maybe it is. We'll have to test it. But that's a great point. Shaman Elemental definitely needs a lot of buffs. Let's see these. Lava Burst, 20%. Elemental Blast damage by 15. Earth Shock 15. Lightning Bolt 10, Flame Shock 10, Voltic Blaze, I don't know what that is, by 10. Okay, Elemental just got some love. There you go. For all my Zappy boys out there, congratulations. That's pretty significant. This is going to be easily like maybe 12,000 damage per second. That's going to be a lot. This is going to feel really good for Elemental Shamans. Restoration, all healing increased by 3%. They were already topping charts. That's crazy. Dude, Restoration Shamans and Druids. I can't believe both of them got buffs. I thought for sure they were going to get nerfed. This is wild. Okay, all right. If you play Resto Shaman or Druid, it is the season for Restoration. So congratulations on that. And Warlock Demonology, all ability reduced by 4% again. Yo, no way. That's so funny. All right. RIP Demo Warlock for like the 5th time I've said that on my channel. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. All right, sick. And then we got some player versus player changes. Druid Restoration, Resonant increased by 50%. I don't know what that is. Feral damage increased by 9. Death Knights damage increased by 8. Devourer Reverse Magic has been added as a PvP. I don't know what it does yet. Woo. It is springtime, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Evoker, Devastation, all damage increased by 4%. Mage, Arcane, all damage increased by 8%. Arcane Missile damage increased. Rogues need another 15%, I agree. Monk, Mistweaver, all healing reduced by 8%. Paladin, Holy Mana Regeneration reduced by 30%. So they thought healing was ridiculously strong in PvP before the season started. These are some really big swings for PvP. If you played Arcane Mage, Arcane Missiles damage increased by 40%. Go enjoy blasting someone while running like at Mach 6 with frickin' crystals coming out of your hands. Arcane Mages drive me crazy in PvP. Elemental, all damage reduced by 4%. That's so weird that they would get such a big, huge buff in PvE, but a nerf in PvP. Wonder why that is. It's probably their burst window. Enhancement, Crash Lightning damage increased by 80. Primordial Storm damage reduced by 15. Surge Elements now increases haste by 10. Was 15. Totemic Surge. Okay. Warlock Affliction. Damage increased. Okay. Increased. Alright. Warlock Affliction just got some massive buffs to PvP. Like huge. 100%. They got some 100% in there. I didn't think they would do this. I don't normally say that I'm wrong. I will gladly admit I apologize. I was wrong. I was 100% confident that they were not going to do any class changes the day before Mythic Plus was released, or the day before the Race to World First was released. Okay. Bobby, thank you for liking the live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everyone that's followed and liked the live stream so far on the Clock app. Thank you. So yeah, I was wrong. They did some class changes. The only ones I'm really shocked by are the buffs to druids. The buff to elemental is really nice. The nerf to demo is just balls funny. Passive buff to resto as well. Everything else seemed pretty mid. Like this is a neutral. This is neutral. This isn't going to affect anything. This is kind of silly. Who cares? Marksmanship getting nerfed again is whatever. Holy changes, but I don't quite understand them. I think it's neutral. Doesn't feel like anything. All right. Interesting patch notes. Thank you for the suggestion. I apologize that I missed that. I will do better and diligent to be on top of patch notes as we go forward. Joey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So we're going to go over the checklist today. I didn't like make a graphic. I'm not that professional. I don't know how to do those type of things. Generally, my wife is the one that does it. But we are going to go over what I believe to be the checklist. I did make like notes. I have notes, but that's all we're going to talk about. And then we're going to try to complete it. So the first thing I want to show you is a couple different ways to check your Mythic Vault, okay? I call it the Mythic Vault, but it's the Great Vault, I guess is its official name, okay? The location for the Great Vault this season, it took a couple people a different amount of times to find it. For example, this is the Sanctum of the Lights, just west of the inn right here. This is where we generally hurt. The prey system's right there. You're going to see this symbol on your map now. This is called the Great Vault. It is in the bank, okay? You've got the 3 bankers in the back. You've got the Guild Vault on the right. You're going to have the Great Vault on the left. Now, if you wanted to just check your progress on the Great Vault, you can go to it early. You can open it up and you can be like, oh, sweet. Here's my progress on the Great Vault. Or if you're out and about on town, a good transmog, by the way. If you're out and about on town, then you guys can check your Great Vault by clicking on the Group Finder button on your minibar, Mythic Dungeon tab down here, and you can click on the Great Vault there. I'm gonna do that again for TikTok because you guys couldn't see. Hold on. Let me make sure I grab the right scene here. Boop. Okay. So if you click on your Group Finder, pops up your Group Finder, the Mythic Plus Dungeons tab down here, and then you click on the Great Vault. This will also pop up your Great Vault window, okay? So now we're going to go back over here. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. This is your Great Vault. What you want this to be is as maxed out as your goal is for this season, okay? I always tell people that your goal should be collecting the entire coloration tier set of whatever difficulty you believe you can achieve, okay? So for example, if you want to be a known, or if you want to look back at the season and believe yourself to be a hero of that season, then you should try to collect a heroic piece or a hero piece on the tier list for every single slot in your game, right? For every single shoulders, all of it, you want a hero piece there, okay? Appreciate you checking the YouTube's chat. Welcome everyone who is on YouTube's. Kai, hold on. Oop, there we go. Cool. Kai says also can do it at the base of the adventures guide with the factions in the top right. Hell yeah, we'll demonstrate that too. So if you go to your adventure guide at the base and go to the, it's dungeons, right? No, wait. You said base adventures guide with the factions. In the top right. Oh, it is. Yeah, look at that. That's a tiny little button. Okay, let's show this. If you go to your adventure guide and you go to the journeys down at the bottom, that's where it shows all your current renowns and reps. At the very top of that, right here, you can see the Great Vault. Super tiny button, but that will also pop up your vault, okay? So back to your goal. Whatever your goal is for this season, you're going to want to look at it and you're going to go, I want to be heroic for this season. So you're going to try to achieve a heroic tier piece at every slot you can. With that in mind, the Great Vault's going to be your best way to get your highest goal or greater gear, because this is always going to give you gear that is one level higher than the difficulty you just ran, right? For example, in delves, if you run a delve and you do a tier 11, just a normal delve, no bountiful map, nothing, you open up that bountiful chest, you're going to get a champion piece of gear, right? That's pretty good. Champion's not bad. That means that you did normal raid and you did delves at tier 11. However, there's a hack. If you do delves at tier 11 once a week, enough to be able to fill out your Great Vault, like I have here, you will get 259 gear. And that is hero level 1, okay? That means that you can upgrade that all the way up to 272, which means your max eye level this season could be 272 by just doing tier 11 delves. But your best opportunity to fill out your entire set, let's go back over here, sorry, the clock app, is going to be by filling this out as much as possible so you have multiple choices each week, which brings us to the checklist. Now that you know what you should be trying to fill out each week if you're trying to progress a specific gear level, this is what you're going to want to try to fill out as much as possible to the highest difficulty you'd like to. So for example, delves, all you have to do is run these at tier 8. Tier 8 will be the highest difficulty rewarded for, or required for the highest reward available. If you run tier 11s, it just makes it show that you ran tier 11s, but it doesn't change the eye level. I left this one at tier 10 to show this example. Tier 11, it says that my gear is going to be 259. On the tier 10, it also says it's going to be 259. So you only have to run level 8s on delves to fill this out to get a heroic piece option next week. If you want 3 of them, run 8 delves at level 8. They don't have to be bountiful. You can run the same delve at level 8 7 times in a row and you'll be fine. Recommend filling this out. Delves are the easiest thing to do right now in solo for sure. If you've got a couple group of friends, definitely try to finish them out. We'll probably end up doing delves towards the back half of this stream, and if you'd like to join us for that, you are welcome to do so. We do carries in those, so hang out for that. The dungeons, Mythic Zeros. If you didn't run your 8 Mythic Zeros this week, which is just doing them all at least one day, they did reset daily this week, so you could have ran them 8 times, 7 times to be able to have an opportunity to fill out that many crests and that much gear. Anyone who's below the eye level of 2, what did the Mythic Gear give? Like 230? 246. If you're not like at 246, 250 by running Mythic Zeros this week, you kind of missed out on the opportunity to just get free gear. So at least have your Mythic Zero tab. That's going to give you a 256 Mythic Zero level piece of gear. Again, delves at level 8. Still better gear than Mythic Zero is going to drop right now. You're not going to see an increase in this eye level over delves until Mythic Plus is out. And really that's going to be like Mythic Plus level 5s and higher will drop better gear than the delves do. The Hilljack, welcome in. You don't get 3 pieces of gear, you get 1 piece of gear, but you get multiple options. So that's why if you're only ever going to do delves to try to get heroic pieces of gear, you're going to want 3 options a week. Because if you're trying to fill out your entire character, if you're trying to do every single slot like you need to over here, then why do I have 2 instances showing? Okay, we're fine. If you're going to try to see every single slot, you're going to need a lot of choices, especially if you're only going to do this once a week. Because the only way to get hero pieces out of delves is with bountiful maps or with the Great Vault. So I strongly recommend making sure you have as many choices out as possible. Otherwise, you're going to just be making your goal less achievable as you go forward. Bobby, I think it's 1 piece, but you can get up to 9 gear options. Correct. Been grinding 11s that you get better stuff in the vault. So do I need to do 8s? Yes. The highest you only have to do in delves is 8s. What I recommend for your delvers out there, if you're just doing delve content, that's going to be the best way for you to get hero pieces, and that's what you're really good at doing. You like doing them. This is your weekly checklist. Okay. My first, make sure you got this done this week. You first, if you have to make sure that your delve is already at level 2. We're back over here. If you, hold on, let me lock everything besides this. So this is your delver's journey. This is going to be inside your adventure guide. If you get to level 2 already, you'll see this. I'm going to read this to you real fast, and this is going to be majorly important for all my delvers. A gilded stash now appears after completing a tier 11 delve. Only tier 11. You may acquire the fungal chest decor from Telemancer Astandis in Silvermoon City, but that first line is what we care about. The gilded stash, you can open 3 of those a week, and those are going to give you extra hero chests, hero crests, which you use to upgrade your gear, the high level gear. Okay, so your goal for your delves is make sure you're level 2, run enough delves to get to level 2. It took me about 20, and run your 3 gilded delves at tier 11. After you do those 3 at tier 11, you only need to run 5 at tier 8. Okay, that's simple. If you do 8 delves a week, you're going to get 3 options in your vault, just like this. And we're going to go back over here. You're going to get 3 options in your vault. They're all going to be 259 hero level 1 options, and you'll be able to have hero heroic pieces of gear by the end of 2 months, give or take. Really, really simple to do. They fucked the game now. No PvP weekly gear. I do think not one of these being PvP is weird. I used to love that it was PvP. It actually let me get my PvP gear very, very quickly. They have 10 hero crests. When Delver 4 journey, they drop 5 myth crests as well. That's going to be an excellent way to get myth crests. Thank you so much. That is a Snaps approved comment, Sauce Boss. I appreciate you dabbing for that W comment, making sure we're keeping up with the information. Yeah, you get 10 hero crests now, which is why I was able to get my crafted dagger right away, and why I'm at 253, because the crests that I got from the delves. So if you are not a delver, you are a mythic pluser, you still needed to do your delves at least this week. The hero gear is going to be your easiest piece of gear if you are a mythic 0 person, mythic plus person, and you did not run the raid this week. This is going to be your best piece of gear from the Great Vault. If you ran normal, which I did, you guys can see we all did this on Tuesday, we did this on Saturday. We killed every single boss on normal besides the Crown of the Cosmos because I wanted to save the cinematic for heroic. So after I taught the group how to do it, I bounced out of the group because I want this kill to be heroic. I like the cinematic to be naturally seen for the first time by me on heroic, and I've avoided all the spoilers, so no spoilers on it. Thank you. But this is all normal. We're only going to get a 253 piece of gear. This will be a 256 piece of gear for Mythic Zeros and a 259 for Delves. So all you needed to do this week for your best gear opportunity out of the vault is 3 Mythic or Tier 11 Delves, 5 8-1s, okay? At the end of the day, that is your maximum opportunity. If all 3 of these pieces of gear happen to suck, then yes, you should have ran 8 Mythic Zeros also. So that way you've got a secondary choice out of the Great Vault. And if all 3 of these suck, maybe killing 2 heroic bosses would be a really good option for you if you wanted an even higher piece of gear than running Delves. I did it all on normal, so I have technically 3 good choices, 3 mediocre choices, and 3 damn, I got really unlucky these choices. I should uninstall this game. If we're getting up here, we had a bad week. Hopefully we don't get up there. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. I've got everything I kind of want to get done this week. So now we're going to talk about the want tos, right? If we're talking on the level of need tos versus want tos, these things you will need to do, okay? Go run your delves. Need to go do delves. If you want gear, go do your 8 delves, 3 of them at tier 11. You'll be fine after that. Kay, welcome in. How you doing today? PvP has sort of died down in popularity to keep in the vault rewards. Died down in popularity is a bold statement. I think it's actually increasing in popularity with the way that they're adding it to the, they're letting newbies come in. I mean, maybe they're doing that because it's less popular. I'm not really that much into the PvP scene. I just do like solo shuffles and stuff. So if someone PvPs more and would like to talk more on it, let me know. The most important thing to do right now is the trial of style. Oh my gosh, Star, you know. It doesn't even have achievements, man. Only do the trial of style if you can go in. Here's the hack with trial of style. Go in with a friend and just vote for each other every time, and you'll both get first and second. If you do that like 7 times, you'll get enough tokens to be able to buy everything cosmetically transmoggable from the vendor, and then you never have to do trial of style again. Thank me later. I just saved you a bunch of time. Fashion is the true endgame of every MMO. My wife says the exact same thing. She's like, this is just Closet Simulator. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. Fair. Training Grounds isn't really PvP. I don't think you can lose Training Grounds. I don't know, man. I get my shit rocked by those bots sometimes. I'll be defending Lumbermill and like a paladin will walk up and just instantly kill me. It gets me like pissed off every time. It's Austin. Welcome in. PvP gearing is easy to get, so it doesn't need to be on the vaults. That's a great take. I do agree, because I've not really done much PvP, and I'm almost ready to buy... Actually, I will. I will buy my helmets. I guess crit's better than mass haste? Yeah, probably. I know it's versatility. Alright, I'm gonna buy my chest piece instead. Boom. I guess 2 pieces probably would have been better than 1. See, I don't know how to gear PvP. You know, I just kind of do it as I do it. I get enough honor. Once I get enough honor, then I'll go into solos and stuff like that. If you guys want to carry me through solo shuffle or 2s later, let me know. I've been working through Midnight Campaign, but I'm so excited to try out PvP when I get through it. Oh yeah, PvP is going to be sick. I'm excited to do it later this season. So what your PvP checklist is. Yes, I know you can't get Conquest yet. It hasn't released the Conquest grind yet, so we're not going to even get into the Conquest. But I do believe you should have farmed enough honor this week to get your entire honor set.
Quick. There is much to be done.
The honor gear is going to be the best gear that you're going to have in arenas and battlegrounds. The Warfront gear, or doing war mode, killing each other, doing all the PvP stuff out in the Voidstorm, that's giving you enough Warfront or like war mode gear, which gives you a lot of really good benefits, but those don't transfer into arenas. And arenas really is the end game. I don't think it goes into rated battlegrounds either. So your best gear going into the first week of the season for PvP is going to be the honor set, okay? So go grind out enough honor to get your honor set. I don't have all the pieces. I only have like 7.
Much to be done.
After that, if you still have honor to go, I would definitely come over to the recipe vendor and I would pick up your 2 recipes that you need, because being able to make these either next week, or if you can already make them this week, and crafting them, the people's best in slot PvP gear, giving them the 2 rings or whatever it is going to be, because there is going to be 2 crafted pieces of gear that are BIS for PvE and PvP. Spend some honor on these. Start working on your professions to get these done, and if you can craft these by the end of today or by the start of next week, you're going to make some serious freaking gold, okay? Ask for 15,000k tips on all crafted orders. This is going to be your best way to be able to profit off of this stuff. Make them use their ingredients and just like make 7 or 8 of them an hour, and you'll see yourself just like rolling in cash, okay? So great tip there for my PvPers, but just make sure you have your honor gear set. If you didn't grind up enough honor to finish that, that is your #1 priority today. Go finish your honor gear set. Make sure you've got enough to go into season 2. Did I get the raw honor gear? Mine was like 207, 217. Yes, it is going to be that low. Where there might be, yeah, the 217 gear. That's correct. Yeah, it's 217. So that's the same gear. It just scales massively to PvP. So when you're in the arenas, it becomes like 272 or something. The world PvP gear won't scale. It doesn't jump up when it goes into the arenas. You just get that eye level. So naturally, the open world PvP gear will be a higher eye level. And you can also upgrade it with crests the same way you can do PvE gear. You can upgrade it with crests so that it is an even higher eye level, so that when you're in the open world PvP environment, you're not getting shit on by people with raid gear, even though you've earned all of the PvP gear. So they still give you an opportunity to get decently high eye level open world PvP gear, so you can live in open world PvP. But it doesn't, the open world PvP gear will not be better than the honor gear. It's like 5 eye levels different. It's not massively different. You'll be fine with both, but it all gets replaced by conquest anyways. Ashes finally got around to start reading the strategy guide. Yeah, these just seem like Wowhead guides in different format. It's cool that you got a book though. Good pocket, or I guess coffee table book. They even mentioned Wowhead guides being live for early access period. Wow, that's good. My friend bought a like official guidebook for Midnight. Not unlike the ones I've purchased before in the past for all of the previous expansions before like the internet became huge and Wowhead became a thing. And he recently bought a new one. I guess they're still making them. We still have Zygor guides. That's our #1 add-on. That's our Explorer's guidebook. This stream is partnered with Zygor guides. We'll talk a little bit about them later, but we wanted to see if the guidebook was any better than Zygor guides or anything. He says it just like links Wowhead stuff. It's hilarious. Welcome in, Vic. How you doing today? I'm not on a druid. I'm just flying on an owl right now. It is the druid flight form though. I want to get the PvP rewards this year too. The only one I really hunt is the Vicious Saddle. And even then I don't like, I try to get the Gladiator set. I want the Elite set. And then I try to get the Vicious Saddle. If I can get those 3 things, I'm happy with my PvP season that time around. Dog fights. Right. Welcome in. Solid name, I guess, if you're, you know, fan of Michael Vick and all them. Official. Okay, so what we're going to do today, the needs versus wants. PvP guys have their needs. The PvE guys have our needs. Okay, girls, you're welcome to join us in this. Everyone's got their needs on each side. This is now want to finishes. This doesn't actually will affect whether or not like you're going to get accepted into Mythic Pluses or not, but it should be something that you did do this week. Each of the weekly reputation activities for all 4 zones, which includes the Soiree, the Abundance, the Harandar story, where you pick up the artifact and you go into the vision and you collect the 3 treasures that are there. Don't forget your 3 treasures while you're doing your visions. There are 3 treasures per a storyline. That's what these 3 chests are on my map for each of the different ones I haven't done yet, but get your 3. Then turn in your Voidstorm attack tower defense game. All 4 of those weeklies, try to get those done every single week. If you didn't get those done this week because you were too busy with raid and everything else, definitely I would want you to get those done. That is a want to get done. Another want is the prey system. You really only have to do 4 prays, okay? If you've been keeping up with it since the beginning of the expansion, you got to max level in that first week and you got a couple of your prays done, you will actually have access to the nightmare system this week after you complete a couple. The reason why you only have to really do 4, I know that you can do 8, you can do 12, is because you get the maximum reputation reward for only doing 4. After that, you get a very minimum reputation reward. Of course, we're talking about the Delver's Journey again. If you click on here, Prey Season, this is what we're talking about. You only get 1,000 for your first 4. So really, you're trying to grind out 4,000 each week. Each week, you should be able to progress one of these. Every single one of them is 4,000. So at the end of 10 weeks, you should be done with Prey. If you did 4 a week. After you do your 4 a week, who cares? You don't have to do it anymore. This is a want to do. If you've been looking for things to do today in World of Warcraft, go do your needs, then handle your weeklies. Those are the first ones. Handle your praise. Second ones, do those at the same exact time if you're really creative. And then your like, I guess, world quests at that point. And your professions. Keep up with all those things and you're fine. Enjoy your checklist. There you go. I've not done a nightmare prey yet. I've not done my praise for this week. So today, that's all I'm going to be focusing on for the rest of the stream. We have an hour and a half left on stream. We're going to be doing professions. I'm going to open up the floor for questions. Ask me anything, what I plan on doing for the first week of the season, anything about my personal life, anything about whatever you guys would like to talk to. Complete open book. Ask me anything today on Monday. It's always going to be Ask Me Anything Mondays after I finish going through what we should be trying to get done, which I just did. Took about 25 minutes. It'll be a lot less time after that. But yeah, I open up the floor to the questions, press conference style now. We're going to have like a little bit of podcast session. We might do some delves a little bit later, and I'll open up Group Finder for that. For those that are interested in joining our community, I do have a link for you if you would like to like join the community. It doesn't mean you have to leave the guild. It's more like a Discord server in game, but please do so, and everyone is welcome to join us. More than welcome to join us. So that'll be the best opportunity to join us for raids and Group Finder activities and carries and all those other things. You need to join the guild. You're gonna join the guild. Okay, just whisper me. I think we added me on BNet. If you're joining the guild, you can add me on BattleTag. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna, the best way to get a hold of me in game is gonna be via the community. I've been advised to not open up my friends list as much as I have. I've invited a lot of you to my friends list lately, so if you got in, you're in early. Congratulations. I'm not changing it now. I'm not going through my friends list. It's too much time. But yeah, if you're on it, if you want to be in the guild, you can join me on the friends list.
How delightful. Let us raise our glasses in good cheer.
So I'm just gonna do some world quests as I'm heading over to my prey location, which I believe is Harndar for me. Oh, it's Voidstorm. Cool, very cool. So we'll finish up the world quest in Everson, and then we'll go to Voidstorm. But yeah, welcome in everybody. How is everyone's Monday? Start of the week, huh? Hopefully everyone's been relaxed and chill. Hasn't been stressful. No one forgot how to do their jobs over the weekend.
Care to make
Hate when that happens. You show up to work and you're like, shit, I don't remember how to do half this crap. Yeah, that's never happened to anyone, right?
Are you planning a purchase?
Where are we? How much can I buy from you?
How may I help you?
You can help me by shutting up. Ooh, wait, hold on. A housing item that I can craft? Am I able to sell the housing item? Binds when picked up. Why? Why are the housing items professions binds when picked up? I don't understand. I do have a lot of this. All right, let's buy the companion. He's cute. Let's buy our toy. That's cute. Let's buy our housing thing. That's fine. Other decor. Do I need that rug? Do I need that? That could look good in my shower. That would look good in the shower. Okay, I'm buying that for my shower.
May my goods serve you well.
We got a new companion. Super cute. Check him out. Hey, buddy. Oh, this one can battle. How interesting. I didn't know if they're going to continue that or not. This is actually the first pet I've gotten from this expansion that can actually battle. Check this out. He's got skills. I thought they were canceling that. That's huge. That's freaking huge. Maybe pet battling isn't gone. Okay. If you buy the one from the reputation vendor, it can battle. Welcome, Dragonhawk Munchkin. Super cute name, by the way. I'm at work right now. You'll be streaming tonight? Yes, I'll be streaming again tonight, for sure. Follow the host. Thank you. I did move it. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for following. Banana. Banana Mancer. Welcome. 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 What more do I need to do here? Tend to the soiree. I think I have. Do I get to clean you multiple times? No. I got the arrow, which I know you can click on there. There's like something to drink over here. Yep, there it is. Forgot about this one. You talk to the lady, and there's the books. Okay. My bee. Wait. Did that drink not count? Okay.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Oh, here's some extra wine. That's what happens. I remember. It's been a minute since I've done that weekly.
But I will persist as is socially
There are a few
expected.
battleable ones. Sick.
Where did that waiter go?
Pet paddling has never been like a massive thing for me, which is crazy because I love Pokemon. Like I've obviously liked collecting. Okay, that's gone. I obviously like collecting the companions. I never really got into the pet battling. Like I did it enough to get through like the world quests and stuff, and I kept up my collection and I leveled up and I have like a really good battle team, but I didn't do the raids. You know, I didn't do the Nomergon raid for all those. I didn't do the what was the next one? It was Scholomance. I wish I could go back and do both of those. I just don't know if I'll ever find the time or motivation. You know, it's tough. Smite night? Yeah, we are streaming Smite tonight for sure. There will be no stream tomorrow. So I know that we normally play World of Warcraft twice on Tuesdays, or sometimes we'll do the subathon in the morning and go for as long as we want to on Tuesday. But no stream tomorrow. I have a prior engagement. We'll probably, if I do stream, it'll be really early in the morning. It'll be like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, but more than unlikely, no stream. Have notifications turned on just in case. We will stream on Thursday to compensate the lack of a stream not happening on Tuesday. Obviously, that's what we do with our Thursday flex. So streams this week will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and that'll be morning and night. Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. We always take one of those days off, but I'm not sure which one we're gonna end up taking off. It depends on what Vicky's got planned. If she's got something going on Saturday, we'll stream Saturday. But I don't want to ever stream on the day that she's also taken off, because she only really takes off one day a week too. And we need those days off, y'all. Tell you what. Where's the Boplets video? All right, time that person out in chat, please. Boplets is coming out. It's gonna be something that I eventually get done, I promise. We'll have it done by the next 11th, because that's gonna be the next actual Boplets official day. It'll be done by then. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Look, maybe this weekend, we'll see. I gotta motivate myself. It's tough sometimes out there, man. Editing videos is, it's one of those that, like, I'd rather just record it, but my managers declined the opportunity to work on getting an editor right now until we get a better brand deal. So I gotta keep working, brother. Then we'll get an editor. It'll be better after that. But we're getting there. I appreciate the community growth. We've earned about 20 to 15, even up to 32 followers like a day, every day that we've streamed the last 2 weeks. And it's been fun. We had a very, very successful Friday subathon stream, which was amazing and fun. So I'm happy to continue to make the content, y'all. The Smite community is growing on the Purple app. We've got a great WoW community growing on the TikTok app. So it's just been absolutely everything I've ever wanted. So I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, being here, having fun, enjoying the content that I'm making. Because we know I make good content. That's what we're here for. We're here for the goodies, the good stuff. What do you think of Nightmare Prey? I haven't done it yet. In fact, that's what we need to be focusing. I probably should just leave this world quest. But I actually care more about this renown than my previous one.
They are no longer welcome here.
We're only streaming to 2 o'clock today. So hour and 20 more minutes. These morning streams will generally be pretty short. Just really good opportunities. Stop in, say hi, goodbye. Get a couple free carries. I almost capped out my crests, so I'm not going to be running Mythic Zeros. Plus, I ran, like, I think, easily into the 30s. I did 3 days of full Mythic Zero carries, so we're Mythic carried out right now. Thank you so much for the rose. Ooh, a rose. We did a bunch of Mythic Zeros, yeah. We're good on the Mythics. We're good on the Delves. We're good on pretty much everything besides just our once. I would almost move Prey into the need category. Need to do 4 Preys a week, but it's a reputation at the end of the day. You can get that done at any point in the entire expansion. It's not going to be something that resets seasonally, I don't think. I mean, maybe it is. It does say Season 1. I stand corrected. Okay, for those that don't believe me, here, let me drag this over for you. It says Season 1. So yeah, I would say if you want to be, if you are a Delver, if your end game is Delves right now, I would add Prey to that. And I would make sure you're doing at least 4 Preys a week with your Delves. So those are your 2 needs as a Delver. Raider, obviously, you should have finished all of the raid. If you didn't finish the raid this week, then you should have at least done LFR.
How far they have fallen.
And then my mythic guys, I talked about it. Yeah, we got to make sure our dungeons are done. But everyone who does the PvE, it's really delves and prey right now. That's best item level gear out of your vault. So go get your delves done. Do your 8 at level 8, and you're gonna have a good opportunity for good gear next week. I would say unlock the ability to run level 12s, but don't run all 8 on level 12 on level 11 if you don't want to. I killed the Nemesis already? That's insane. Good for you. I didn't attempt the Nemesis yet. I did see that there was like an exploit people were doing where if you put her on tank mode and then you used some type of healing class or something, you could just have her one-shot the boss, and I don't know if Blizzard's gonna let that stand, y'all. Sometimes they do. That was weird. Is my game crashing out? Hello? Cool, 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 cool. Hell yeah, man. There we go. That's all like nothing I did had any control. My plane wasn't starting its engine, bro.
Take extra care.
Let's head on over to the Void Storm, work on our prey. Finish that one up. We got 2 of those left. Yes, they'll be able to stream tonight. We'll be streaming Smite 2 content tonight. Yes'm. Welcome in. Appreciate you, Bempo. How you doing today? Here. Welcome in. Welcome back. If anyone needs help with their praise and they want to do a Void Storm Prey with me, you're welcome to. Let me know in chat. Or if you want to do your world quests in Void Storm, you haven't done your world quests yet, let me know. That's where I'm heading. Bearded Grunt, welcome in. How you doing? I reached level 69. Good number, good level. Honestly, just cap your XP, you're fine. For the first time today, grats. Almost over with Dragonflight. Hell yeah. Dragonflight's story was really fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I really, really, really enjoyed leveling up through Dragonflight. If you're looking for a guild as well, Cure, because you're level 69, just let me know. If you don't have a guild, we'd love to invite you. Any server, any faction can join any guild now. So, as long as you're not in one, you're welcome to join ours. What do you have for me?
Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today?
Does this let us upgrade our thing? It does. Deliver elemental void core shards from Midnight Season 1 raid bosses. Bountiful delves.
And if you come across anything interesting,
Why do we have to go to the Void Storm at the very beginning of the week? Okay, good. Now we know. I didn't even know about this. This is the first time I've been to the Void Storm this week, outside of going to the raid. Pick up this quest first, before you do all the things. I'm really hoping that... This says this only comes from raid bosses, Bountiful Delves, and Mythic Plus. I guess I'll do Raid Finder later today. It's fine. I capped, yeah. Nice. AI was very adamant on me doing that before I continued. Hey, if you're using AI to level up in World of Warcraft, have fun. Let me know how that goes. I wouldn't have capped, I was joking. There's no real reason not to go crazy overpowered, but if you're trying to enjoy the story at its like best premiere level, I have done this before in the past, where I capped my character at 70 and I leveled up through all of Burning Crusade. I finished the entire storyline of Burning Crusade on a random character one time. There was no reason to do that outside of just like going through the Burning Crusade and having fun. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, enjoy it. That's all that matters. You're playing the game, having fun. All this endgame stuff is for the sweats. Don't worry about it too much. So behind, man. So much to do in the Void Storm. Oh man, I know. I actually do have a lot. This is the only thing I still have left to do. Is Void Storm stuff. I finished all the others. I've been avoiding it. For some reason I don't enjoy the Void Storm. Like, I'd like to say that I like it and it's really cool. It is cool. It's new, so that's fun. I think someone in the community hit it on the head last night, though. They said Void Storm is very much like Koresh. So it just feels like we were in Koresh for such a long time at the end of the War Within that the Void Storm is too nostalgic of that. There's also dangerous ass crap like this freaking giant elite Zappy boy that just came down. Holy crap. What are you doing here? Go away. It's easy for herbs and mining if you're trying to sell. Ooh, do you get really good herbs in mine? What's the main ore that drops from here? Because they didn't really... It just seems like it's silver. But silver seems to be the lowest cost ore. That's what my Discord is saying. Lol. It does feel like Koresh. There's areas that just is exactly the same. Like, I would have a hard time on WoW GeoGuessr. And I'm like an expert at WoW GeoGuessr, truthfully. I'll demonstrate it one of these mornings. On like a Tuesday where we're supposed to go live at noon and like patch day's not over, we'll play GeoGuessr until the patch starts. That'll be fun. Follow for that content. Silver and Tranquility Bloom, but it's like super easy to get around because it's so clear out there. That's true, yeah. I remember I did my professions so, like I focused my professions so heavily in the first couple days of the expansion that I actually had mining all the way to the points where I could collect herbs or I could collect mining veins while flying, while mounted. By the time I got to the Void Storm leveling process wise. I hit max level at like the end of Zul'Aman because of just all like every single side quest getting done, every single rare getting killed. I did every single treasure that I could. Anyone else when they're doing their prey, like hate that little swirl, hate that circle where they're it looks like a soak to me. Like that is a soak mechanic. Whenever they have that like spiral in the middle of the cookie, to me that means soak. So the fact that we're supposed to avoid it kind of throws me off. I'm very far behind the curve, but I will hit 90 eventually. Hitting 90 is only about just making sure you want to achieve your goal for the season, right? Go for whatever gear set, you know. Anyone can be a visitor, which is a non-tier set person for any expansion. There's nothing wrong with that. If you go through the campaign, you'll probably get adventurer gear because that's generally the level that they're going to give you for questing, world quests, and just max level overall weekly stuff, you know. Be an adventurer of the expansion. If that's what you had fun doing, who cares? Whatever motivates you to pay the sub, bro. Enjoy it, you know. I know a lot of people that focus way too much on like my wife told me last night too, and I want to make this very clear. Yes, I'm someone who is doing what I can to keep up with the curve, right? But I'm also trying to be a content creator, so I have that pressure to do so. I have to demonstrate the raid. We look at that very first day when the raid was released. If I wasn't ready to go into that raid, we wouldn't have had that stream. And that was my most successful stream I've had in a very long time. So I have the pressure of this being my job. So I will treat it like a job, but it doesn't have to be that way for everybody. My wife's like, I'm already so much farther behind than you are. Like, I might as well not even play this season. And I was like, the season hasn't even started yet. It has not even started yet. Day 1 for the season is tomorrow. Technically, nobody is behind. Mythic Plus is 100% a spammable activity. If you can get into Mythic Plus groups, you can run that at 100% nauseum and just continue to max it out. And you will catch up in gear and probably be through the expansion faster than I would, getting your Keystone Legend faster than I would. So don't stress about where you currently are in the game at all. Until the very last week of the season, you have an ample amount of time to finish your goals. You might not get the Delver's Journey done if you do that. That's really the only one you should try to keep up with because it just takes a long time to complete if you care about finishing it. But what is this world quest? Why am I down there? I'm just killing people to kill people. Just killing people to kill people. Hold on. Okay. It wants me to throw this on the Ultradons. I remember that. I've got enough of it. Okay. So I can't actually do it with the ones down there, I think. No. They're just walking around. There was a... I've never let my subscription lapse in World of Warcraft, but there's definitely been periods of my life where I've taken what I call lull breaks. Like, for example, Season 2 in Shadowlands. I did very little when it came to endgame progression stuff in Season 2 of Shadowlands. I got to Korthia, I did, like, the raid one time, and I think I, after that, went back and farmed all of classic World of Warcraft on my Hunter. It was the first time I committed to doing, like, old content with this character and getting every single thing I possibly could. While trying to hunt 100% the game on my Hunter. And that's still my goal. But I didn't let my sub lapse. I did not let my sub lapse, but I found reasons to play the game. And it was going back to do old content. And I enjoyed myself. I had a hell of a lot of fun. And that's what games are about. Having fun. Sometimes it doesn't have to be what the game is currently intending for you to do. But if your favorite thing to do is to go to Goldshire, take off your clothes, put on some ERP music, put on your ERP face, really get into that ERP. And that's what you enjoy doing. And it's completely consensual and fine or whatever, I don't care. Whatever is making you have fun. It's a game. The game should be fun. I strongly believe that. Ooh, is this the frickin'... Is this the... Nemesis? Are we about to attempt the Nemesis? What if I one-shot it? I don't want to do tier 2 yet. Let's learn tier 1 first. I've got let's change this one mechanic.
You rummage
Since
through
there's
the
nothing in
supplies
here.
and find a selection of useful items.
After gathering at least 6 worshippers, the amount granted opening to mine said someone's opening. Okay, nope, not gonna be able to do that. Standing still, nope, don't want to do that. After 25 seconds of combat and healing for 20 seconds. This is a 35-second cooldown. Okay. Let's grab our food buff. I guess we're gonna do the Nemesis real fast.
One moment.
Lowell, welcome in. How you doing today? Appreciate you joining. Thank you, thank you. Where are we at on TikTok stuff? 4 new followers? You guys are so chads. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the sleigh. 4 dabs in case I missed all y'all. 167 total viewers and 360 likes. A couple gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love my clock app, peeps. So what's the mechanics with this guy, huh? Do we know?
My hunger rises. You will meet it soon enough.
Take an axe to the face.
Willingly into my maw.
Your life
Inflicts
is
extra
mine.
damage
I'll
to enemies within 100 yards.
Be bolder.
Have to interrupt that. Got it. There's a dispel. Shadowy damage every couple seconds.
I will eat your feet.
Pesky magic.
So that just has to
Stay here
be-
and recover.
Make sure that you
I'll take
use
that.
some type of defensive during that dispel. Grab this interrupt.
I am the master here.
Think I'm safe to hero here.
I will devour.
Using Gift of Naru for this one.
Light in your pain.
Add phase here. Jagged Rip. Looks like it's a debuff. Okay.
Don't waste this.
He split the room in half, which is interesting.
Be quicker next time.
Still channeling into that, which I don't really like. I need to kill these things a little faster. Transfer your Hunter's Mark for sure. Don't forget to do that. Come on now. Okay. Transferring back Hunter's Mark. Looks like he's going to occasionally fill out half of the room or a third of the room with that goo. How are healers supposed to do this? Does the Valera interrupt that for them? They don't have interrupts anymore, right?
I'll take that.
Does he move?
Gather yourself.
Looks like he's melee, so he probably should move.
You will never leave this place.
Just make sure you don't miss an interrupt. I think you win if you don't miss an interrupt.
You are overcome.
Transfer Hunter's Mark. Bunch of little guys. Huge. I wreck little dudes. We're little dudes. Okay, so now he's also spawning in a bunch of black holes.
I'll staunch the bleeding.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Take strength from this.
Offensive.
Oh, pesky magic.
50% HP. Feel like we're doing pretty. We got this. He's gonna die, right?
You will never leave this place.
Don't waste.
I will devour.
Okay, that's gonna be tough. I might have to turtle this. Okay, there we go. Just bad luck.
You will never leave this place. They are an extension of myself.
Dude. He's just casting Shadow Bolt, which actually it's hurting like a lot, but I think Shadow Crash is what we gotta interrupt. Blizzard does this trick every now and then with these type of ads and stuff, where they're gonna cast one type of ability that we all can cast. Fireball, Frostbolt, Shadow Bolt, Mind Flay, whatever it is, just whatever the filler cast is, and then whatever the one that isn't the filler, Shadow Crash in this case, should be interrupted. Ooh, I've got both of them now. We gotta kill this guy fast. There we go.
Let me stay here and recover.
I don't know if I've got interrupt for when he starts casting his. I've got a second on it. Okay, we're good. Did I just one-shot the Nemesis?
You will never leave this place.
I'll staunch the bleeding.
I will eat your fear.
Pesky magic.
Okay. That's the Nemesis, in case anyone wanted to know. I just one-shot him. Pretty easy to do. Welcome in, Cold. Welcome in. That was a really easy way to get 35 hero crests if you were interested. Wow. Wow, cool. And we got the cool helmet for doing that. Looks like this on the clock app if you're here. Cool. All right. W's, we take that. Anytime I get to showcase my my skill at this game, I'm happy to do so. It gives myth crests if do the question mark. I don't know if I could do the question mark. What's the extra mechanic? I can't believe I just soloed that. That was wild. Soloed one shot is yikes. That was not as interesting as the other nemesises. But we can try. If I beat it now, this will be really embarrassing. It's the same plus a one-shot interrupt and more health. That's it? Alright, I'm gonna save hero for the ogre phase then. It took me 2 attempts. Damn. Okay. I really shouldn't be spending time on this. I've not done my praise this week, but I'll give it one attempt.
Your pain, my pleasure.
I didn't miss an interrupt last time, so. Ooh, he does hurt. He does hurt though.
I'll staunch the bleeding.
He does hurt though, chat.
Pesky magic. I'll take that.
Gonna have to space that. Uh-oh.
No.
I was trying to look for if the healing buff stacked. Does Valera's healing potion stack? Because I know that Bronze did. So you want to make sure that you are spacing out your orbs enough to where you're getting maximum stacks on that. That's what I was looking at. I'll check it on this one. We'll go one more.
Gather your life is mine.
He just hurts. Okay. It does stack, so I got 3 of it now. I collected all 3 really, really quickly, and you're gonna see that you probably won't. The healing buff will fall off. Yeah, I've got 4 seconds left on it. She's not gonna throw out more. 3, 2, 1, and now I'm gonna be in a really bad situation. So you got to spread these out enough. Really, I count to 5, right? So now I got the next one. You want to interrupt that as late as possible. I got the next one. So now I've got 3 stacks,
I'll take that.
and it's gonna start healing even more. She's gonna throw up. There we go.
Be bold.
Now I've got 4 stacks. Trust it, stay with it. 4 stacks is the cap. Trust her.
I'll take that.
I don't know if I've got the stamina. I don't think I got the stamina for it, chat. Not high enough yet. People said make her tank. Make her tank, but then I'm not going to get any heals. Does she keep herself alive?
Through the supplies and find a selection of
I'll make her
useful
tank.
items.
We'll try it one time because I trust chat. Make her tank. Oh, should I also demonstrate the video that I'm currently working on? I'm currently working on a video, for those that don't know. If you ping the boss with Valeera, she'll taunt it for you. She'll start the encounter. Watch.
Catch.
How many people didn't know that? Follow for that video coming out.
So,
And she interrupts. What do I have to do with the Zapatates? What's happening with those? I've never let her tank before.
curse
Is she
it all.
fine? She's not fine. She died. I'm also gonna die.
Thank you.
What do I do with the Zapatates? That became a whole different freaking fight. Don't let her tank unless you're healing. Oh.
You rummage
Okay, so
through
maybe
the
if she
supplies
tanks
and
because
find
of
a
the stamina
selection of
issue, it's
useful-
possible. If you're a healer, you can probably get it done. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, we got the first shot. I'm happy with that. That looked like a gear thing for me. So we'll go back in there when we get to like 270. That was fun though. Sort of. I'm happy that it became harder. Major concealing anguish. Hey, buddy. We only have an hour left on stream. Damn. We've been chatting it up today. Went all podcast style on it. How is everyone doing? Thank you for checking out this stream. I appreciate the support. Hopefully I've made you laugh a couple times. Hope you've learned something. You getting your World of Warcraft fix while at work. Whatever reason you're watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yannick, welcome in. Happy start of your week. Happy Monday. Alright, so now we're just going to be doing some world quests until the prey is able to be killed. And I'm pretty close already, so hopefully we get ambushed here. Finish up this world quest, and then we can go kill him. Pick up our next prey.
Time to strike.
Which makes the world quest I was doing at the beginning in Everson Woods even more dumb. Because if my next prey target is in Everson Woods, then I've got like nothing to do there besides run around and grab ore. Hey, we got ambushed. Everyone says Nightmare is really funny. Is it because like they really mess you up? Like is it actually tough? I can't imagine it being that hard. Like if they just made the Nemesis as easy as it is, like Nightmare mode for just the prey system would have to be easier than Nemesis. I don't think anything's going to be harder than that difficulty, and that was cake. Shadow Guard Intelligence. Where am I supposed to find some Shadow Guard Intelligence? These guys aren't dropping any. Ghost Fox, welcome in. How are you doing? What's the checklist for PvE? Just make sure you get your 8 delves done. 8 delves at level 8. 3 of them at tier 11 if you have delve season or level 2 for season 1 unlocked, because then you get the crests. Otherwise mythic zeros, otherwise normal raid. If not normal raid, at the very least heroic dungeons and LFR, and doing a couple delves at the highest difficulty that you're comfortable doing. We did delve carries all last week, and we're going to do them again starting next week. So if you are having a hard time getting delve 8s cleared for whatever reason, or you just like to do them with someone else because doing them by yourself is boring, I totally get that. We'll be doing delve group runs probably starting Wednesday morning. So you're welcome to join us for that. Arthas Menenthil, yo, I got the actual Lich King in chat right now. Big dubs, thank you for joining. How's the how's being a dead ghost wisp, bro? Man, what a crazy story yours has been, my guy. RIP. Nautical, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back. What a long world quest. We are extremely close to revealing our prey, though, so I don't mind sitting here just murdering homies. I'm a Resto Druid loving Midnight. Yeah, I bet you're loving Midnight. We just went over the patch notes. I don't know if you've seen or not, but you're getting buffed again. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up to about 15% buff across the board, 20% on Life Bloom. So enjoy that. Iron Wed, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ooh, we have a fishing node. Can't wait, W. It's actually insane. I can't believe they're getting pushed again. If you want to, as a Resto Druid, if you want to run some Mythic Plus with me on Wednesday, let a brother know. We'll be live at noon on Wednesday, and I'll be doing Mythic Plus. So, hopefully going to be pushing up to 4s with the community. JD! I love you in Scrubs, brother. Welcome in. Manu, welcome in. How you doing today? Nautical! Thank you for following. Appreciate you, appreciate you. It's gonna be fun. Mythic Plus is gonna be really good this season, I think. I think we only have to push 7s to get Legend. Or 12s to get Legend. Something like that. It's not as high as we thought it would be. It's actually really cool. William, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome back. Oh, did we finish our endeavors this month? I think we have. Hey, the guild finished their endeavor track this month. Let's go. That is so sick. If you'd like to be a part of a guild that does finish its endeavor track, consider joining ours. We have all you have to do to join ours is when you're going into the guild, go into the group finder and search Slaying It. SLEIGHING it. And we will invite you. So consider joining the guild. If you're not in one, consider definitely joining the community in the exact same way. Please and thank you. Any unholy DK nerfs? Hope not. No, thank God. And no buffs either. I guess they're happy with what they did to you. And then reverted. So yeah, unholy should be okay, Devil. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Great to see you. Kevin, welcome back. How are you doing today? Kai. I do have both the flask and potion cauldrons now. Just need to craft more flasks to get the other two. Yo! That is actually fire, Kai. That is going to be so sick for raids. I did not know there was a potion cauldron this expansion. Hell yeah. Very cool. Why are you fishing? Oh, there's a mount that can drop from this. Anytime you see oceanic vortexes, you absolutely should stop and fish. It drops a mount. And it's an old school Netherstorm Drake from Burning Crusade. So, this is what we're doing right now. Enjoy the content. This is what we're doing. There will be times that I do this, and this is it. I hope you guys are having fun. I am. It's awesome. Chilling here on the couch before going online with WoW later. Hell yeah. Enjoying your morning. I love it. I guess it's not morning anymore, but it's morning for some. Fishing chests are super rare though. Right. That's why you have to do it as much as possible. Because rarity is only defeated by consistency. Everything's a numbers game, baby. I'm EU, it's evening here. That's right. I forget, Devil. I forget. Man, I want to be able to game with you so bad. You seem so cool. It's okay. It's alright. One day, I'll travel to the EU, and I'll go into an internet cafe, and we'll do a dungeon together. When I do my Paris trip, I'll hit you up. I'll DM you on TikTok. I'll be like, I'm in the EU. Let's game. Be like, I'm making a character and boosting it just for one dungeon. It's gonna be fun. I'll make a whole video about it. I went to Europe so I could do one dungeon with a viewer. Probably be like a crazy viral Mr. Beast video style thing. Would be a fun idea though. Meet you at Disney Paris, bet. Cassie, welcome in. How you doing today? I also like to fish from the vortexes because they have a chance to drop the Anguished Vortex, which is the one that lets you put it anywhere. So whenever I'm waiting for raids or queues just in Silvermoon, I also can just drop those. But you can only fit. I've only learned that you can get them from that. If there's other ways to get those, I don't currently know about it. We'll make the video but won't upload it for about 3 months. Ash, come on, give me a break. Boplets is a very special project of mine. I'm trying to make sure that I don't rush it or mess it up with just hastily edits. It'll be something like it'll be my Markiplier project where I'll release it in 13 years after I'm finally happy with it because I'm too much of a perfectionist. This world quest kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. The drop rate's way too low. Feels like I'm actually in Burning Crusade's freaking Nether Storm. Like, damn, this quest is taking so long. Please give me my thing I need. Thank you. Goodbye.
Victory, but
And we gotta go stop him. Alright. Alright. All the way in the northwest. Hell yeah. Incoming prey target kill.
Close they are now.
Yo, Red! Welcome in. How you doing? This whole expansion feels like the TBC. Like they dropped both on purpose. Yo, I agree, actually. W comment. In a good way. In a good way. I think people comparing this to the Burning Crusade is a very good sign. Means it's very good. I think it's one of the best expansions they're ever going to make so far. I kind of want to tame you. I already have one of you, but if I switch to Beastmaster, it'd be fun. Okay. I'm not going to steal the kill from someone else, but if someone else didn't hop in there, then I definitely would have tamed it. Love the prey system. I think the prey system is a massive win. I really hope they implement it across the board. I'm excited to see what they do for Season 2. Most fun I've had in 2 expansions. Oh, so you also liked Dragonflight. I really enjoyed Dragonflight too. Thank you so much for liking the live stream, Red. Solid name, by the way. Are you in the cave? You are. Any alts? Actually, I don't have any alts yet. I mean, obviously I have a level 80 of every single Draenei class combo possible, and then I have a level 80 of every race, at least one. But I only have one level 90 right now. I'm major focusing. I probably should level up my mage, though. Fuck it, I'm about to do a 12-hour stream where after I'm done with my praise, I'm just gonna start leveling up my mage. I'm a prop pally if you're ever running stuff. 254 eye level. Absolutely, yeah, please. Join the community. Here. I'll link everyone who's currently in chat. Copy link, and I'll post it here. Boop. If you'd like to join the community, please do so. You don't have to leave your guild. There's no commitment. Not me casually going AFK in the middle of a prey fight. But yeah, the community is going to be the best way for us to be able to group up to do our raids and all of our... We're going to be doing Mythic Plus on Wednesday morning stream, so make sure you guys join the community so it's really easy to hop into that. After I get enough levels, we'll do Mythic Plus carries for free towards the end of the season, getting people legends for free that are going to be in the community. As long as you're just a member of the stream and you hop into chat and you just hang out with me, I'll do carries for you on Mythic Plus down the road. So make sure you guys join that if you want to. Search Slaying It Online for in the guild community server if you're not linked there, if you can't find it in the links there. It's character based, so make sure that you join it on all the characters you'd like to do stuff with us on. Please and thank you. Everyone is welcome to join. plus 10s by Friday, I could use your help doing carries later on then. If you're my guy
do so
that's going to
enjoy
actually be
watching
that
this
good,
story.
then definitely, for sure. For sure going to need a good carry team. I'll need a good tank.
While you collect more
I'll need a
anguish,
good healer,
I
I'll
will
need a good
experiment with
DPS.
this power's poten- While you
With only a small touch.
Plus 10s is crazy by Friday. I'm confident I could probably get into plus 10s, but I don't know if I'm going to push it that fast.
Testing its limits. Come, witness what it can become.
So this is us unlocking the Nemesis system, by the way. After you hit rank 4 on Prey, which is what I just did, we are now unlocking Nemesis. And I've been waiting to do this all week because I wanted to do it on stream. So you're going to get asked to do a quest. You're going to go down to his little prison vaults down here where he keeps all his sex slaves. Sorry, I mean anguish slaves. I don't know what's better. We'll do some type of quest and we'll figure it
take the
out.
crystalline vessel and use it to imbue anguish within our subjects, weaponry, constructs, mana worms. We can infuse them with the magic to delightful effect.
Imbuing a weapon.
Weapons enchanted with these magics.
I have the same healer. I played with her 14 years. We were packaged. I knew you would be. All right, Red. Definitely DM me later. DM me later. We'll have some conversations. I would love to run some Mythic Plus with you. So, let me know.
Even our constructs
Wednesday morning
can
for
be
sure around noon is when I'm going to start running mine, but I'll be available throughout most of the week. Just not tomorrow, because tomorrow we have an event planned. We won't be streaming. Oop! Oop! Oop!
Imagine the possibilities.
Did they get along afterwards?
What other living creatures might host this
Anguish
power?
magic has empowered this creature! Exclamation point. I love the red outline effect. It's very cool. JMO, welcome. How you doing today? I'm starting tomorrow morning and doing probably 10 to 12 hours worth, lol. I'm off and wife is working. Ah, the dream. Yeah, I'm currently also off while my wife is working all the time. Do I have a baby? I'm sorry. I do have a baby. You guys could have been seeing the baby this whole time. That's on me. I restricted you the capabilities. And now look, he's so mad. He's like, what do you mean I've been up here and not on camera? Dad, how dare you? Look how annoyed he is.
I
I'm
do so
sorry.
enjoy watching
I
this
know.
scurry.
Go back to sleep. Yeah, so I am currently trying to be a full-time content creator.
For
I
so
am
many years,
a full-time
I've
content
dedicated
creator,
my
so
life to these magical
I
pursuits.
get to stay at home and play
This
video
next
games while my
chapter
wife
will be
works.
something to behold.
Sure
Nemesis.
we are at the precipice of a new
I do
age
so
of
enjoy
magical
watching-
discovery, champion. You've done well.
Thanks, Astalor.
So far, Anguish has been invaluable in bolstering our forces. Our weaponry and golems are all the more hardy and potent thanks to this newfound power. I've also been developing ways to shape Anguish into robust
I've not even done the
enchantments that can
campaign yet. I
strengthen
need to get
its
the campaign
Meet
done
me
too.
downstairs.
Shit.
I will show you.
All right,
what I
maybe I'm
found.
playing World of Warcraft a little bit longer than just to 2 o'clock today. I'm supposed to end stream in 30 minutes, but I don't actually see the point in doing that unless chat gets like super quiet.
Seems a malleable force.
If you guys are entertained, I'll keep going. Until then, I realize I got a lot to do in World of Warcraft. Because now I actually probably will need to do my Nemesis system. Like my 4 Nemesis quests I'll probably have to get done. Damn. We're playing... How have you not finished the main story? I have finished all of the main story. I just was saving myself to do the campaign to play it with my wife. And my wife only like hit level 90 like on Monday. Like last week. And we did a lot of gearing up this week instead of pushing the campaign. So, I probably should do it on my own, but maybe I'll wait to still do it. Now that I remember why I don't have it done. Paul, welcome in.
This Blood Knight was injured during the invasion by a foul creature of the void. They volunteered their body to my research. Let
Great.
us see what our Anguish can do.
Can I confirm that with them? Are you cool if I ask them that this is volunteer? Yeah.
Listen well. First, prepare the cleansing salts.
No, you're gonna come in there with me and I'm not able to talk to them? Right, that's what I thought was happening. Cool. Cool. Yeah, why would I be able to confirm with the victim here that they're definitely volunteering? W.
Now, the vessel. We will amplify its potency. Place it here carefully.
I'm definitely sure she was attacked by some void denizen and not a void corrupted knife that you've got in your back pocket right now.
But the reward is worth the risk.
All right. Lend your strength to Astalar so he performs this ritual. I guess I should have stayed over there. I was trying to figure out the best, like, canonical area to stand, but it's here.
The void's touch is cleansed.
Oh, look at that.
These forces
She's happy about it.
potent, versatile, and
Hell yeah.
side effects appear manageable.
Solid, solid. All right. It counters the void. Cool. I'm sure he knew about that all along and was definitely 100% happy with the results and not pissed off that she didn't become into a giant fucking monster. I might skip season 1 because I'm too far behind. I can't believe you just said that. I literally just talked about how that's such a crazy sentence to say. No, you're totally fine. Season 1 hasn't even started yet. Take your time. Until the very last week of season 1, you can accomplish any goal you want to in season 1, besides maybe the journeys. Besides Prey and Delves, because those are season long, it takes a long time to rank them up, you won't be able to get that done in 1 week. Mythic Plus journey, Heroic journey, and PvP journey can all be done in 1 week, truthfully, especially towards the end of the season. So, until the very last week of the season, you have an unlimited amount of time.
Anguish still
I do
lingers.
so
Has
enjoy
legit
watching
just
them
started.
scurry.
No one is behind. Yeah, for real. Like, take a breath, my guy. You're fine. You're not behind. Chat is telling you that the season is chill. Like, you are totally chill. Believe me when I tell you, you're fine. When does season 1 end? Probably 2.5 months. It's generally about a quarter of a year. And they're only going to do probably 3 seasons like they did the War Within. So I would assume June, right? Because we're starting at the end of March, so we have April, May. Yeah, probably June would be the end of season 1. PvE or PvP, 100% you're good. I literally got 1800 in 1 day last season, and I did it on stream. It was awesome. We played for
Unfortunate side effects
7.5
are expected when
hours,
we're on the bleeding
solo
edge
shuffle,
of
and we got
magical
1800.
discoveries.
Thank you so much, Michael, for sharing my stream is the #1 thing you can do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Medarius, I appreciate the follow. Marshall, welcome back. How are you doing today? I've been taking my time and loving all the quests. I just got to the end game and I love it. Absolutely, mod. Yeah, this is one of the best storylines they've ever done.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
Sacrifices must always be made in the name of progress.
Who are we sacrificing today? PP in the brain.
The Sunwell will soon be obsolete.
Red the deer.
I do so enjoy what
Shit.
Sure,
I want to hear him say that, but not the first line.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
Let him finish, then go to this. Here we go. Now we gotta listen to it. Hold on.
While you've been away, I've been refining our work.
He produces a jeweled ring in the palm of his hand.
Small trinkets and jewelry that contain crystallized anguish. I've discreetly gifted these to a few willing Silver Moon citizens.
I've already done
I wish to
this.
observe the effect of a controlled concentration of anguish over time. I've shaped the magic
definitely
to lend
already
their
done
health and
this.
strength. Seek our volunteers out and check up on them.
Trinkets have conjured.
Unless this is us checking back in on them a second time.
Powerful vigor and vitality in those that wear them.
Maybe I'm bugged out. I'm just doing it twice. Did anyone else also do this twice? Alistair and Decimus should meet. I guarantee you they're going to. Best X-Pack since Legion. Ooh, we are getting confirmations from chat. Best X-Pack since Legion. That's what I've been saying. I honestly think this is going to be number
The
1
elf
on a lot of
clutches
people's
the
charts.
jeweled necklace in her hands as she gazes glassy-eyed at her surroundings.
I guess I'm doing this twice. Cool. This guy's the one that was angry.
The Blood Knight's face is twisted in a foul grimace, a crimson glint in his eyes.
Do raid Battlegrounds and get 1600 as you get an extra kata charge from it. I don't know what a kata charge is. I really don't. Unless you're talking about like the vicious saddles. It reset for some reason. I just redid it too. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate you for letting me know that this is just a bug. $20 a month game, by the way. I'm bad at PvP, so I'm not even gonna try it. Lol. I can get at least 1800 in shuffles. I'm confident that.
I'll be
I've done
working
it
with
the
relic
last 4
warriors.
seasons in a row. So I can get the elite PvP appearance, and I can get the gladiator PvP appearance. And then if I do it enough, I didn't last season, but if I do obviously win enough or just play enough PvP, I'll get the vicious saddle, which is generally my goal. I just have to really commit time to it, and it just feels like it absorbs a lot of time. All Midnight has to do is beat legions mid patches. I mean, Argus was a top tier endgame patch. It's going to be very hard for Argus to be beat. Like, Timeless Isle is probably my favorite endgame patch. Argus was really good. Surprisingly,
Lies ahead.
the last patch in Warlords of Draenor was very good. It doesn't get enough love, but the last patch in Warlords was phenomenal.
Remember the Sunwell.
Going into Tannin Jungle with all the rares, the 3 reputations they added, like the raid itself was really good. Hellfire Citadel was a great raid. Like, that was a good final patch. But yeah, final patch here, better than Argus. It's gonna be tough. We'll see. The Catalyst. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Catalyst, which you use to switch your gear from tier set pieces. Yep. Cata charge. That should have clicked in my brain, but I was thinking Cataclysm for some reason. Tannin Jungle was a W. Yeah, it was. After what we had prior to that, Tannin Jungle was a massive dub. I'm like completely not touched PvP. I'm not even ranked 10 with the personal PvP system. Yo, let's get into PvP. I'll carry you in 2s to 1,000. I'm confident I could do that.
The Sunwell aggression.
All right, are you done? Did I do all these again?
The power granted is undeniable.
Normal and hard. Hard. I didn't unlock Nemesis yet. Really? Weird, I didn't have enough yet. So that wasn't even the Nemesis quest chain yet. I have to do my other 2 hards first. Okay. Let's go to Tannin Jungle, or let's go to Zul'Mon.
Available
I
mission.
admire the tenacity of my Voidfallen brethren.
Nope, wrong way.
Let us harness it.
I'm about to jump into some PvP action. Yo, are you streaming it? I'm nearly capped my warrior for Conquest. Congrats. Wait, you could earn Conquest this week? I told everyone you couldn't. Cal, welcome in. Wait, seriously? You can earn Conquest? I thought you couldn't do any of the... Raided's not out yet, right? Is Raided out right now? I thought it didn't get released until yesterday. Okay. So scratch out my checklist I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the stream. For all that are watching the VOD, ignore what I just said. What you need to do is get Conquest capped this week. You should have already had your entire Honored gear set from last week. If you don't have your Honored gear set, that's your #1 priority. Get your entire Honored gear set first, then get Conquest capped as quickly as you possibly can. And purchase your weapon if you have the availability to purchase your weapon. You generally can't purchase it until your 2nd week, but you should be saving up for your weapon. So, I guess we'll queue up for Solo Shuffle while we're doing this. Cool. Very cool. Yo, Cameron, how you doing today? Welcome in. All right, I don't have any PvP gear outside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, so I'm probably gonna lose a lot, but we're gonna try our best, and that's all that matters. We'll eventually get to a spot where we'll be okay. I already know that. Yeah, I did the freaking quest twice. You loser. Thank you for this veteran necklace that I definitely already have and don't need. But I did collect this. Dominating Victory. Emanate an aura of victory. What is happening? Single-handedly... Oh, cool. No, I got this treasure for killing the Nemesis. Hell yeah. We are on the purple app, correct, yeah. That's why there's multiple chats going on at the same time. I will always commit to trying to read as much as I possibly can. I'm doing great today, Cameron, thank you. You get weapon for free at 2500 Conquest? Oh, then hell yeah, never mind. What a good addition Blizzard did for PvP this season. If you get a free weapon at 2500 conquest, then you're able to purchase your trinkets as your first items. That's so sick. No worries, Mod. I appreciate you. Thank you. Did 26 Mythic Zeros last night. Lol. I did about 30 this week. And 20 Delves. Lol. Yeah, but you did it on multiple characters. Insane. Hopefully you get some pretty sick shit out of the vault this week, though. I'm really hoping that I can get, I guess I don't need it anymore. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do crafted daggers as my best in slot, or if I wanted to do the 2 set that dropped from Delves, Radiant Foil and Abyss Saber. There's a 2 set that drops from Hero Delves that you can get, and I was like, I kind of want to do that, but then I crafted a dagger out of like Impulse last night, so we're stuck with crafted daggers now. Key pushing is going to be so fun. Again, we're not streaming tomorrow. I know we're missing day 1 of key pushing, but we're going to be live on Wednesday, community key pushing. So if you'd like to join us then, that is when we will be doing that. But tomorrow there will be no stream. Me and my wife have a prior engagement. We have a wedding we have to work because she is a wedding planner and I assist her with them. Ken Doherty, welcome into stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The final patch was drug out so long, like there was almost an entire year and just didn't do any of the PvP quests. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the PvP quests. I'm just gonna queue up for it and stuff and do it as I go. I'm surprised that I'm in queue for so long right now. This is why I don't do solo shuffle. Because solo shuffle and like I'll do solo battleground queue just because it'll be faster, but they're both so long, man. Like why is it 19 minutes? For solo shuffle? I'm not even rated yet, so there should be hundreds of people doing this at least. Crazy. What's your goal for keys next week? 4, probably +4s on every dungeon, but I'm confident we'll probably end up doing some sneaky, like a +4 will feel easy, so we'll try to do like a 7 and we'll probably get that done too. But 4 is my realistic goal. I'd be happy if we get 4s. A lot of people are prob 1600 plus already. I know. That would suck. Because then these queues are going to be brutal to get through these first bits on. I would probably only need 3 solo shuffles to get into the 1000s. Based off of what I ended last season on. I think it ended last season like 1870. So hopefully... Come on. I see you, you little worm bitch.
Many thanks, Ashura. You saved this old man a lot of
Oh, something you need to be doing every single day. Every time you come to Zolomon for any reason, make sure you swap whatever your blessing is. Because you get an achievement for doing one of each. Right? So I've been doing all my left ones, so I'm gonna right click that one and go to this one now. I've gotten these 3 already, I know that for sure, and I'm going to get these other 2. I don't have the other 2 unlocked. I have to figure out how to unlock them, but make sure you're going through these as much as possible, rotating them, because there's an achievement if you get the +1 for, or if you get the effect to trigger once per each of the options. Abundant blessings. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Get the achievement. I mean, that's all it is. It's just an achievement. I don't think it gives anything else, but it also lets you go through the effects and you can decide which one's your favorite. Zoljan, what do you want to say?
Here you are. I need your help with a project.
There is a struggle inside me. One part believes it is time to observe, to watch the way my sister approaches our problems, to learn from her. But another part, this path does not seem right to me. It will lead our people to an era of weakness if we don't stay vigilant.
Okay. I'll stay a while and listen. What's up, brother?
So
There is a
Ashura
struggle
did
in-
find you, my brother. Why did you miss the party? I know you like to dance.
Forgive me, sister. I do not feel like celebrating.
Why, Zoljan? Are you not happy for our victory? For the lower returning? For your sister becoming Hache?
Kind of awkward.
I
This
am
is kind of
glad
awkward, I'm not gonna
you
lie.
touched the Twilight's blade, and I am glad that you are happy.
Just like sitting in the middle of like a sibling fight right now.
Why, Zoshan? They have been part of our culture since the beginning.
Let me ask you, sister, do you submit to the Loa, or do the Loa submit to you?
Bro, you submit to the Loa.
Can you not understand that our relationship with the Loa is built on trust?
No, we
Power.
worship them. They're gods, right?
Yes, but what if we become...
I mean, I guess I don't understand the Loa's relationship then.
They disappear. When they left, it shattered us.
They left because we almost killed them. Our grandfather and that villain, Malakras. I don't mean to yell at you.
Yeah, why am I just like listening on this like sibling quarrel right now? It's kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Zul'Aman. Mod for sure. Zul'Aman's my favorite zone. I love Loa, I love troll stuff.
Work with the Loa and the Gokinye. It won't be like it was, Jean. But I won't let you wilt in my shadow. You will still be my right hand and my brother.
Oh, shout out to Lady Liadrin still hanging out here even though she doesn't have to. That's cool.
Sister,
Taking on the role of emissary just by default. Good for you. What do you have to say about this? Say a while and listen again? Pass.
I have decided to return and remain here in Suleiman, though I've long fought against the Amani, driven by a bloody history of conflict between our peoples. My time here has led to me seeing them in a new light. I
What?
know all too
Oh.
well that the pain and hatred of the past is not easily overcome. It is a road I still walk today, but the only path into the future is forward, one step at a time.
Hell yeah. We got our answers on that. That's freaking sick. No, Zul'Aman's absolutely my favorite. If I played the Horde, I'd main trolls. Just their entire like culture, all the different clans, all the different low, all the different gods, like all that stuff is like so interesting to me. Always will be.
Hey! Can I help you?
I'm ready. Oh, yeah. Just tell me what to do.
Goodbye
Quickly.
for now.
Freaking trial and style crap. Let's see them tears cry. I didn't really like Voidstorm. I don't think Voidstorm was that interesting. It was okay. I just felt rushed. I felt like the side quests were a lot of like the more interesting things to do. But
Salutations.
for some reason it didn't hit the same buttons as Zul'Aman or Eversun Woods. Eversun Woods was just such a fun experience to go back through it all, but to finally see Zul'Aman outside of Atalaman it's a very fun experience. I've been enjoying it a lot. So we're happy to be here. I'm very excited that the next patch is going to be completely based off of Zul'Aman culture on this island that Rex Troy has a video out right now on YouTube of him completely exploring it. If you would like, or you don't care about spoils and you're interested in seeing what it looks like, go check out Rex Troy's video on YouTube. He explored the entire island. He found a way to get over there. Pretty crazy, by the way. For sure. This game is unbelievably beautiful. Woo! How many more of these do I need? Hello?
You are a natural
It's like, that was a freaking long time. Let's go to the Prey World Quest, since that's really why we're here. We'll finish that up real fast. Zul'Jan needs to pay a little visit to Zul'Farrak and learn a little bit. I agree. Yeah. He needs to go see what it was like down there after they killed all their Loa. I love Decimus, but Voidstorm felt more like a patch than a zone. I agree. There was something missing about it. Like, we're waiting for the campaign to finalize there. You know what I mean? Like, we're missing some type of, there's a couple pieces that haven't fallen into the puzzle yet, I think. Hate springtime. Sorry, y'all. Neverdin Payne, welcome in. How you doing? Ashes, I just find it weird that they gave 2 endgame zones right at the beginning of the expansion. In Legion, we had Suramar near the beginning, got Legion Fall, Burning Shore later, then Argus later. Yeah, there should always be... Sorry. I will let you savor it. Let me read that again. That they gave 2 endgame zones right at the beginning of the expansion. Legion, we had Suramar near the beginning, but Legion... fall, Burning Shore later, then Argus later. Yeah, you generally get one like end game zone per an area. And I would honestly say like there is no end game zone in this X-Pack, which is nice because when they did that with the Maw and Shadowlands, it really sucked. So I'm hoping they never do an end game zone at the beginning patch ever again. The end game zone should be all 4 zones like it is currently, where we have weeklies to do in all 4 of them, and whichever one we currently have weeklies to do, we're doing it. The praise system is technically the variable end game zone that we're all doing right now. Whatever zone it's taking us to is the end game zone. I just hit level 90. Are praise good way to start? 100%. Yeah, start with 4 praise a week. Do your 4 praise a week and slowly start ranking up your praise system for the entire season. I would also start working on leveling out your delves and making sure you get at least up to level 8 delves by the end of this week. So by the end of today, if you can push your delves to level 8 and do your 4 praise, you'll be in a really good spot starting off next week. We talked a lot about the checklist already, and I've been on and on and on about it, so we're not going to go into it too much. But as a PvE player, you should try to have 8 delves done at level 8 this week for your Great Vault. If you can get that done, you'll be right up there with the rest of us for a really good piece for the Great Vault. Do you need to all delves? No, you can literally just do 1 delve 8 times. If you find a delve that's really easy to do and you cleared it very quickly, just do that one and keep leveling it up. It doesn't even have to be bountiful. In fact, it's better if it's not bountiful. Super simple system. Just make sure that you do complete it at level 8. And by complete means you did not run out of lives by finishing the objective and killing the final boss. If you do run out of lives, there is a trick. As long as you haven't hit the middle, you haven't hit the resurrection stone, you should be able to get an extra life from it. It bugged out on us last night and didn't give us one, but we have had it happen before already in the past where it works as intended. If you run out of lives, the resurrection stone will give you a new one. So when you run out of lives, just go all the way to where you unlock the boss. After you unlock the boss, go back to the resurrection stone, get your extra life, and then attempt the boss with 1 extra life. Or just restart. Depends on where you are currently in the delve. If you've already touched the resurrection stone, then you might want to consider restarting anyways. I would just finish it and just go again, but you're not really going to get much gear unless you're running like a 10 or higher and you fail. I'm only 212. We'll be looking to do level 8. Yeah, that's going to be a lot tougher. You're going to want to be about 220, 230 before you get into level 8s. Unless you're an incredibly good player, world quests will be giving 220 gear, and you can probably get where you need to feel more comfortable by just doing world quests in the weeklies. So start with the praise systems before you get into the delves too much. After you've completed each weekly, there's the soiree, there's the Zolomon abundance system. Holy shit, our rated battleground blitz just popped. There's the tower defense game, and then there's also praise, and there is the Harandar story. Do all of that first. Get yourself to about 225 by using upgrades with the crests and the gold, and then go into delves. Try to get your 8 delves at level 8 done, and you'll be perfectly fine to start next season on Tuesday. Creator, welcome in. How you doing today? We're doing nice today, guys. We're having a good stream today. All right, first PvP action. Let's go ahead and equip our PvP gear we have. Gonna be this set plus a new chest. All right, so this is just a normal staff, but I don't think I need it anymore. I'm gonna leave that up there. I do want my dagger down here at all times, making sure that none of this other stuff is PvP that we didn't equip. Okay, we're all good there. We're gonna save. Switch my talents over to my PvP system. I don't have a lot changed. I think really the main thing that I start running instead is Bristle, Guardian's Hide, and then I also run a Binding Shot. That's pretty much the main difference. Otherwise, this is almost the same and does not change. I do think Sentinel is also better since I'm a two-hander. All right, here we go. First freaking rated PvP system I'm attempting for the entire season. Wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we get carried and get a free dub. That'd be sick. Dogfights, welcome. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm never gonna forget that name. It's something that's always gonna sit with me. Just I just try to reference it as like the airborne dogfights. That's all. I might play defense. I feel like I could be more useful on defense. I also need to switch my pet. My PvP pet is Onarahar. Ohana. The little beautiful light up rare bird from Harindar. What a beautiful little freaking hummingbird. He's vicious, bro. He does have mortal wounds. Mortal strike, so he helps reduce the healing of the enemy. Which is why he's my PvP guy. We have 2 healers, 2 priest healers. Should be pretty chill. I'm going to flank this mage. I like that he tried to wall that off. That was cute. Grab flag, meet our team. I don't want to be the person that's carrying it, but you know, it's a burden to bear. I don't have good enough gear to be involved really anywhere else, truthfully. So I'm going to try to do my part to win. Kind of in an awkward spot. I'm gonna grab this. Use defensives. Feign death thing? Why would it not let me feign death? I tried like 5 times. Can you not feign death with the flag? Wow. Okay, good to know. He picked it up though. There's just no one supporting him. Or like, their team does obviously has enough support. He's gonna cap. Our team's already too far behind. Jeez. I never had a healer. No heals on flag carrier. So that was cool. I had a paladin who used lay of hands one time. It was tough. I had a rep pally. I don't know why we didn't have a priest. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Retrograde for the follow. Welcome to the Slay. Welcome to the stream. Ah! You know what I'm fighting. They're all here. I'm gonna keep them distracted. Just wait for my team to come down. The pump fake. Killed that warlock. Serpent's seen that. Resing my pet, which is crazy that I have to do that. Disengaging to get out of there. Jumping on the shaman. Interrupted, he's dead. Feign deathing. Stunning. Stunning again. Jumping in. Killing. Killed. Go back on the warlock. They still scored, guys. Where's our flag carrier? This guy's playing Demo. Do I have a priest or do I not have a priest? Feels like that's my priest right there. I'm dead for sure. Hell yeah, I do have a priest. Let's go. Pocket heals, baby. Where you going? I can't be crit against, brother. Not truly. Bam. I don't know why we have a pocket healer, but we have a pocket healer. We need to go up here and try to kill this dude. I've got Khmerstein. Oh, I'm definitely going to steal this from them. Get out! Yes! No! Bro, come on. Come on! I actually had that shit! Oh, I was spamming it, bro. I was spamming that flag. Damn it. Almost single-handedly just fucking 1v4'd against a flag carrier. I killed EFC. Would have been nice to have one heals. Or team. Like, what are we doing? I tried. I failed. I got the kill. I didn't get the flag. Only can do so much. I don't even have full freaking gear. And got stunned to return it. It was just me. Can't do everything. Tried though. Can't carry the flag, can't kill the enemy flag carrier. Just let him win. Easy honor. I'm only here for gear anyways. I don't care about winning until I get above 1,000. I'm here for honor to help me get my honor set. I don't even have a full honor set. How much conquest do you get for losing? 30? We might still win. 4 minutes to cap twice. It's pretty tough though. I do have really fast movement. I might be able to get down there. I think our healers just suck. That's why we lost. I don't know why I went this way, but here we go. Lol. Oh. Let me cap. Thank you. I was like, get me over there. Please. Alright, that took a minute and a half. We can cap the other one. Uno mas and we win. Let's go, boys. I guess I can do everything. I literally just ran down tunnel. No one stopped me. Stealing this from them so they can't take it. Holy shit, that was sick. We got the flag again. As long as we protect him, he's good. Dude, go. Just run. Just run, just run, just run, just run. There you go. Take all. Mass leap of faith is crazy. I'm trying to stun. There we go. Get the flag out of there. Go. This is crazy. What are we doing? Poor Charlie. I'm just bullying that kid. Go, go, go. Yo, we win this shit. Now we just defend, baby. Hell yeah. This priest is almost I'm just gonna stay on them until they are. Stunning. Stunning that. Putting that out. Giving him Chimera. I mean, he thinks he's gonna live this. That's actually huge that he's delaying, so now we just gotta delay and we win. Just kill him and we win. I've already killed him once. Bam, baby! How did a comeback like that happen, dude? Let's freaking go. That was my cap that gave us hope, boys. 4 killing blows. Holy shit, I'm unstoppable today. Killing the Nemesis, going in one-shot in this, 150 free conquest, 800 honor. All right. That's fine. Easy dub. That was sick. That was actually so sick. Joe, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did we get rid of that dude, that clanker? There was a clanker. Hold on, let me get rid of him.
Your target is harvesting power here. Destroy the sources.
Do. Boop, boop, boo, do, do. Mazda, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that was fun. See, PvP can be good. PvP can be good. I can't believe we came back and won that game. That's awesome. That's just understanding mechanics, though, and knowing that the person who capped last wins. But we had 4 minutes left on that clock. I capped in a minute and a half, and we capped again. I don't know why they fumbled, but they fumbled. They lost. What am I supposed to do here? Oh yeah, they're using the totems. I forgot. I have to go clear the totems. Bum bum. It's kind of interesting that they like let you fly here, because it lets you, that completely nullifies this what should be a not trivial world quest become trivial. Ambush me, please. If I get an ambush, I think I'll also be able to kill the prey. Because this is going to give a lot of progress, and I'm basically there.
We simply cannot have them gaining the upper hand.
Nearly revealed. Nearly revealed. Let's grab some Banes. Doo-doo. We do have our Solar Shuffle ready to pop too. Solar Shuffle is going to be just completely different than Battlegrounds though. I'm probably going to get my shit rocked in Solar Shuffle. I just don't think I'm going to do enough damage or have enough gear to like protect myself. What other world quests? Do I got a quest over here? Oh, that's the work it for the Trial style. Is there something related to that? Is there like an achievement related to the work it quests? Is there a reason we should be caring about those? Because I just feel like I don't care about those. I don't really care about anything with Trial style, to be fair. It's one of those holidays. It's like, yeah, it's fun. But they do so many different versions of it, so it's like it's never something that like I miss. They do it like twice a year, it feels like. Because they happens during the anniversary no matter what, and it happens during Trial of Style Fashion Week. But I feel like it pops up more frequently than that.
Find us many fish to feast upon.
Yo, Solar Shuffle. Alright. Here we go. Solo Shuffle. Oh man. Don't embarrass yourself. That's all we care about. Just don't embarrass yourself. I just have to remember like this. I have to get better at this. I think this is what I'd rather have. Let stun be my first. What do you mean they're all freaking dead already? Why are they still lit up if they're all dead? Who's killing them? Hey you, stop. You're also poisoning the food, bro. It's weird that Affliction Warlocks can do this type of thing because they're like, oh yeah, I'll go harvest you a bunch of fish. Let me just put corruption and decay and like all these disgusting ass dots and diseases. And then let you eat it. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Sure, no one's ever gotten sick. I want to participate just for the Mog sets, but I know I wouldn't get anything. I mean, the Mog sets are pretty cool. There's some really interesting shirts and stuff that you wouldn't get otherwise. And the best strategy to do that is to go into Trial Style with a friend, and then you guys just always vote for each other. You'll pretty much get first and second each time. You can queue up with up to 2 other people, I think. In fact, I think you can go in there with a group of 5 and just play it with your friends if you really wanted to, but to get all of the Mogs, the strat's definitely like going with a group and just everyone votes for the same person like 5 times in a row. And if you get first, like I think 6 or 5 times, you can get enough currency to purchase everything that you need. Warlocks can't deliver food. Warlocks commit slavery. Warlocks are the worst class in the game. They are the most fun, though. Demonology is very fun, and they just keep nerfing it, and I think that's hilarious, and I feel so bad for them, but it is hilarious. Okay, we didn't even change out of our PvP set or our PvP spec when we swapped out, so we're still there. I'm running with the talents that I am. For this, we're doing the Sticky Tar Bomb. Actually, yeah, for Feral. Let's make sure that we always throw that on Feral. My target's going to probably be Feral, and I'm just going to try to live. Just going to try to live. It's going to be tough. I'm a little nervous. It's been a minute. And I've never played as, I've never played PvP as Survival. I've always done Beastmaster or Marksman. And I really prefer Marksman because, like, the pop out and just murder is, like, always a blast.
Who am I kidding? Give me a good
But I'm committing to Survival. And I'm gonna do it. So here we are, chat. I am actually kind of nervous. Sorry, we've got the Resto Druid, so I'm sure they're gonna get crazy heals and it's gonna be fine.
It's time for the show. Don't disappoint me.
No, good Horrify. I'm gonna eat it. Blasting. They're on him.
Oh, so close.
He's gonna die.
This just means more entertainment for me.
Gonna pop that now. Give myself a chance. I froze them. That was a good read. Gonna tar bomb. He's got no damage. Stunning. Rooting. Going range.
Oh, so close.
Bane deathing. Nope, I'm dead.
This just means more entertainment for me.
Can't see me. Yeah, I gotta wait from the druid. That's on me.
I did not
That's on me.
expect this outcome.
They CC'd the druid a lot better than I CC'd theirs. I gotta remember. Okay, so let's move these around a little bit. I like to start off. I don't need the slow as much as I'm gonna need this. I don't need this as much as I'm gonna need that. Okay. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. First, I'm back into PvP in a minute. Target should probably be the Warlock. Can't let him just free cast. But I got a CC. Okay, huge damage. I'm going off. He's out of defensives. Is the lock even killable? Definitely missing that. Oh, I did miss it at the end. Huge. Last scene. Nah, he didn't hit the trap. Damn it. That would have been sick. He's slowed. Using Chimera on the healers. Back on the Warlock. Popping all my cooldowns. Using this. Going hard. On Garage. Burning. 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 Killing. 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 Please. 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 Please.
I see who the strongest mortals are.
Come on, baby! Woo! Let's go! Massive. Massive. Easy dub. What was I nervous for? Come on now. Pallies are always going to be strong in PvP. Bubble alone is the most annoying ability in this game. Pallies is a good choice for PvP, for sure. Good heals. I think the Evoker is just going to win 4 times because we had the Evoker and he was able to keep up. I was not able to keep up. Or the Druid wasn't able to keep up last time. Unless I stay on the Evoker. Oh, wow. What a crazy trap. I'm just dead, right? That's my bad. Fine. Where's my healer? Is he just cycloned?
Oh, so close.
Nah. Too much, too much, too
This
much.
just means more entertainment for me.
Stunning. Trying to live, but nah. I think the Evoker's just gonna win 4. I think this is a healer issue.
For now.
That Druid cannot keep up. He also looks like my Evoker. Like, I think it's almost exactly what my Evoker looks like. Which is really weird. I think I have the exact same, like, white wings, white fingertips. His face is a little different. Not by much, though. Like, that's literally my character. That's cool. I'll play with a little mini me. Love that. Alright, I'm gonna nuke that hunter this time.
Behold the power of the Legion.
Where are you going?
Oh, so close. This just means more entertainment for me. Oh, so
No, 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 fuck off.
This just means more entertainment for me.
Fuck off.
Oh,
No, I'm
so
definitely dead.
close. This just means more interesting.
Yeah, no.
I did not
I tried to kill the healer, couldn't. GG's. That feral druid's just a bad man. He's just a bad man with a dirty attitude. If he saves on me, I die. I just don't have the versatility to stay alive. I think he finally figured that out. The only reason why we won that one round is because he wasn't focusing me. He was focusing the other hunter. And the other hunter probably has better gear. So he was able to survive just a little bit longer. But with both of them on me, I definitely got wrecked. Mr. Crit, welcome in. How you doing? We'll be lucky to win 2 rounds. Yeah. I mean, I also hung out by you and I had 1% HP for about 5 minutes, so I was terrified to hang out anywhere. You weren't fucking really keeping me alive. I just have no gear. It's not your fault. But don't blame LOS. Okay. That's cool.
Oh, so close.
You had to pop
This just
everything.
means
He's
more
dead.
Entertainment for me.
Bursted. That's why you go Sentinel, guys. Sentinel is just stronger, but it's fine. He can run pack. Sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it won't be good. But that was definitely a burst moment. 675,000 damage done. I'm gonna stay on that Warlock. I actually might be able to win 3 here. Winning 3 would be huge. I'd be very happy about winning 3.
means more entertainment for me.
Okay, I don't want to LOS the healer again. Staying on the hunter. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Gotta get out of there. Where's my heals? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, bud. You gotta get over here. Last thing. I'm dead.
Oh, so close. I see.
Like, I'm not gonna just sit behind a pillar. Especially when you're not on that side of the pillar with me. That healer just needs a lot of work. They lost. They only won one round and it was with me. And that's because I nuked somebody. So, good luck to them. I tried to win 2 with them, but I could not make it happen. I tried. Me and that druid both did. But 2 there's not bad. I'm happy with it. Kind of like Pally. Probably play Smite tonight, but I think I'll start my Midnight Journey tomorrow night. Hell yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not going to be streaming at all tomorrow. So I would like to have some streamer to be able to watch while I'm at an event. If you'd like to stream, that'd be sick. I'd watch you, for sure. Especially I'd like to see what you, what your thought process is on, how you approach the zones, and I think you've seen most of the content already, so it's like going to be spoiled, but hey, you might like it. You might see something I didn't see. That just give us a bunch of honor, though. I think we can go buy 2 more pieces, even. Maybe. I mean, the Battleground Blitz alone gave me like 800, which is enough for a full piece. So, huge! And once we get our gear set, it'll just be lights out. Because that was definitely a versatility survivability issue. Please tell me this is my last ambush. I would love nothing more than for this to be my last ambush. And I gotta reposit.
Ah, the scurrying
Perfect.
rat has stopped to catch its breath. Eviscerate it.
Where does it want me to go? Okay, all the way down here. Perfect. We're gonna finish our prey there. Hey Lee, welcome in. How you doing today? I've seen some of it, but I never really paid attention. Mostly lurking and try to avoid as many spoilers as possible. Then hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're gonna enjoy the campaign. It's very fun. Hey, Murgle, Urgle, Murloc, Murloc. What's up, buddy? You gonna drop the mount for me today? Be pretty freaking cool if you did. Solid Fear. I don't think I had the right pet out during that whole time frame also. Tempted Amani Spearhead. Pampered Amani Spearhead. BOE? Combine the Reinforced Amani Haft, Tempered Amani Spearhead, and Toughened Amani Leather Wrap to reinform the Amani. Still missing the Toughened Amani Leather Wrap. Where are the other ingredients? Probably in my Warband bank. Yeah, it says Warbound. Okay. Cool. Seems like an R&D treasure. We're almost got it. Let's go kill our prey. I think we got one more prey that we have to do this week to make sure that we're keeping up with the seasonal minimums. Unlocking the Nemesis system. And we'll do a couple more PvPs while we're doing that. Hopefully in stream right around 2 hours, 3 hours before we stream tonight. Give me enough of a break to hopefully get a couple edit, or I've got one video edit I'd like to get done, but otherwise, yeah, we can keep streaming. I got no issues streaming right now. Justin, welcome in. How you doing today? I am in my PvP gear, which is significantly less eye level. I'm still kicking this thing's ass. Forgot I was in PvP. Don't worry, I got you. I got you from all those herbs, bro. No worries. No worries. Boom can frickin' mass tight TP there is awesome. Slacker, yeah, I'm behind on praise for sure. It was the only thing I didn't do this week. This is quite literally the only thing. I did 35 other Mythic Zeros and carried a shit ton of you guys through 2012 or tier 11 delves, so I don't want to hear it. Unamas hard delve.
View available missions.
I am not one to dismiss the power of the trolls. Let us harness it.
And my bags are already full. Let's go ahead and sell as we queue up for our next run. These queue times, they're too tough, man. I cannot stand them. What is all crafting? Put these in the guild bank. Since that's all warband stuff. And let's go over to the PvP vendor. Purchase our second piece of gear. Join battle. I'm in solo and in blitz, right? Yeah, 21 minutes for blitz, dude. Average wait time for solo shuffle is only 4 though, so let's go ahead and requeue that. Even though I definitely feel like I've got a better time to win in blitz. Throw all these ingredients into the guild bank. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, that's my recipe. That's my vendor recipe. Can I make you? I need some silverleaf thread and a kaleidoscope prism and 15 gem dust. Damn. Finds when used. Can I sell you? For 60k. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I need some gold. Can I get a kaleidoscope prism? Because I definitely don't want to build one. Can I get 15 gem dust? Thank you. For 10k, that's fine. And can I get you? How expensive are you? Oh. Hell yeah. Can I get about 500 of you? Perfect. Thank you. And we are going to jewel craft. Hell yeah. Now I gotta go around and collect all that freaking lumber so I can sell another one of these for profit. If you guys would like to buy that, it is now on the auction house for the price, the low price of $29.99. 30k. That's about 20,000 K in profit for just housing items. Thank you, World of Warcraft girlies. Mad respect. Much love. Let's go to the PvP vendor. I was not carried. Thank you very much. You're right. Actually, most of those runs, I was getting my shit carried. But it's not Friday, so I don't have to not defend myself. No, yeah. We had fun. The community runs this week were very, very fun. Don't sound bitter. It's hilarious. I started decorating inside my house finally. Nice, W. We did some housing tours earlier this week for all the people that were in the community already. Justin, welcome back. How you doing today? All right. When can we buy our first conquest piece? 525? Okay.
May my goods serve you well.
Do I buy the
Quick,
helmet?
there is much to be done.
Or do I go for all the mastery pieces first? They go for 2 700s, right? Mastery. Mastery. Do I already have boots? No. keeping these down here. Keeping this up here for quest items. Loot radar is going to come down here. I don't need 2 of these. I'm going to get rid of 1. Quest item, crafting reagent, but it's like a crafting reagent that only I can use, which I'm keeping down here for some reason. Don't need any of those anymore. Crafting reagent, This is my fishing thing. Prey system. There's a PvP stuff. Crafting reagent, put this back in row with this. There's my reinforced Amani thing. Okay. Boom. I knew I had some of those in my bags. Don't need this in my bags anymore. Some food, just to have some food. Don't need that major mana potion anymore. Consumables are down here in this row. Profession consumables on the right. Trade good stuff, just for trade good stuff. What is this, a crossbow? I'm keeping all my like potentially transferable gear over here. Another crafting or professional reagent. This is something that I probably should have thrown in the auction house. Okay. Let's go see if we can lure out this prey. Oh shit, we didn't even buy anything, did we? No, we did. We bought 2 pieces.
Glory to the Sindora.
Can I sell those? I know these always sell for a lot. No! If I wanted to make the professional PvP crafting gear, I can now. I'm gonna keep that right there. Cool. If you remember, which you may not because you did an uber amount of runs, I refused to join you. Played with wife, chatted with a guildie I haven't seen since Kata, and did not have you carry me, lol. No, I feel that, I feel that. Look, we had some people join us that didn't need carries, they just were happy to join us. I'm always happy to get carried myself, so if you ever want to just hop in and show off, I'm happy to allow you to have a space that lets you do that. Don't you worry. You can come into my chat and carry me any day of the week, especially in PvP or heroic raids or whatever. But yeah, no, it's been fun. Building the community on TikTok has been a lot of fun. I was very surprised that you guys really have enjoyed the content, that we found like a little home at this really cool hour of the day for me. This is perfect time to stream, and we're even having so much fun today that we're streaming late, so I appreciate you guys. TikTok, we're currently at 277 total viewers, 1,000 likes. Yo, we broke 1,000 likes today with 7 new followers. Thank you so much, TikTok. You guys have been absolutely a blast to be a part of. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1,000 likes, man. Awesome. Nub, yo. Welcome back. I love seeing your name. Big number, son. TikTok fan for sure. Love you, buddy. We're gonna have to get some raids though. Next week for sure. I'm gonna try to run most of the raids on the same day and do Saturdays, but at the same time, like, maybe I actually try to do both raids throughout the week because the raid feels pretty long. We'll play it by ear. You know, we're never gonna have like truly a set schedule, at least not for right now. I don't know if I can kill this thing fast enough without my PvE gear on. Hey, I need you to die. I need you to die. Don't make me miss my cue, please. That's like the 20-minute one. We're good. We're good, we made it. Oh, Nub, you're the best. I appreciate you. We're getting there. Friggin' massive support. That's the type of support system where it's all like, you're doing something special for me. I don't even need to recognize that you're doing it, but when I do, oh man, much love and appreciated. Massive. Thank you. Good dubs. That's good stuff. All right. We're getting some guts. I guess that's that world quest all the way in Zoloman that I just abandoned. I never finished that. That's okay.
Baladash, Malanore.
Do you know the most important thing in cooking? Salt. Lots of salt. Handfuls more than your average home cook believes. I bring the same philosophy. You can find all sorts of things in Eversong if you know where to look. Some of them aren't even cursed.
My goods are one of a kind.
The lines the NPCs say are so silly.
Rope vine. Bomb seeds. You want it. It is yours, my friend, so long as you have enough gold.
Yeah, Nub, you're killing it. You're a massive reason why I'm even still streaming to TikTok right now. So you've shown me that I can grow in the community, and like, yeah, those chats go such a long way, more than people know. They see someone talking, maybe they'll say something else, and then all of a sudden you got a follower, you got a couple new followers. Those are all extra towards algorithm views. Like, everything matters. Like, one message in chat could be the making break or difference between potentially sending someone off on their streaming career or not. So I appreciate it. Like, unbelievable much love. Much love. Thank you. Didn't realize we had a genius in chat helping me out. More ways than... I thought I just saw a ghost. That was crazy. All right. More ways than one, by the way. I thought I saw a ghost. I was trying to chase him down. I don't know what happened there. My eyes played tricks on me. 10 ordinary wine bats slain. Are those just like up on the top levels? Looks like they are. Okay. Maybe. When I don't get quest texts for the world of quests, they're a lot harder than people make them out to be. Ornery wine bats slain. We were tasting a lot of wines. Oh, are they just around? They're just around. I'm being silly. I didn't want to kill any of the bats because they look so cute. Why is this the special activity? This isn't hard at all. These guys aren't even elites. I mean, I'll take a freebie. Don't get me wrong. Why did my pet run all the way over there? Just wanted to start the next one. Yo, buddy. Chill. We're fine. We don't gotta kill them that quickly. Duskborn's on the frickin'... just doesn't like these bats, bro. There's a lot of mana worms here. Maybe there's like a weird thing where mana worms like prey on the bats. Thanks for the ambush. Hey, buddy. You look cool. Have you put the prey things in your house yet? No. I need to create a shelving unit around my entire guild hall that will be able to put all our trophies. I've not spent time on that. I'm probably not going to do that for a while, actually. The housing, I will get to my house when I get to my house type of thing. We did stuff with it last week, but don't expect that every week. I'm not going to get in there every week. That's Vicky's channel stuff. Vicky will... If you guys want housing content, go to Vicky's Thrift. She hops in chat all the time. That's my wife. She'll do a lot of housing content on her channel. I'm here to collect it. I don't really care about placing it. I like the way my house looks right now. It's awesome. Feels very homey. Has everything I need. I'm happy they added trophies for the raids. I was surprised they didn't do that for the last patch of the War Within, since that was after they already announced housing was going to be a thing. But trophies for raids is very cool, and I hope that they go back and add a trophy for all of the other raids in the game currently. If you just have the achievement, you just get it in your mail or something. Like a back pay for trophies. I knew that was her? Yeah, that's my wife. Vicky Thrift is also Victoria Aura. She changed her name on TikTok. Be raw and look like a nub. No, that would have been actually really funny if you were like on her channel and you're like, wait, are you Red the Deer's wife? You should definitely comment that. She'd lose her mind. She'd think that's hilarious. That'd be funny. You should definitely go do that. Oh man, she's so worried about how like our channels don't like intertwine, and I was all like, no, they do. I guarantee you there's a lot of people that watch my content that have started seeing your stuff pop up on my feed because I comment on our videos and whatnot. So what did you recommend it for the Grand Magister Ramith? I liked turning into the butterfly.
Your palate is more sophisticated than I thought. I look forward to enjoying a glass or two.
Yay, we can turn into a butterfly. Yo, this is a 60-minute consumable. Well, can I do combat? No, I'm pacified. You think this guy's gonna care? god, I love this game. Just that moment right there, just jumping up and down at each other is so funny to me. Oh, I hope that made him laugh and smile too. That was fun. Sharing moments with strangers. Yay, Duskburn. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow, this hunter didn't want to tame it. Oh, it's because they already have him. Or is that my Duskburn? No, that's mine. Interesting that they didn't want to tame him. He was first one here. Dobias, welcome. How you doing today? Dobahas. Horde might log into murder. I'll put on war mode right now and you can try. I'll duel you. I'm not scared to die on stream. Yeah, no, we're ally friendly here. Means she's not trying to take away from it. Awesome with type. Oh, she's W wife. Best fucking wife in the world. She understands that we're growing together as well. Like, her community and my community being separate is actually better, because the ones that do intertwine and intermingle will just skyrocket the growth overall. Hey, bud, let's stop doing the root thing and the stun and like all that other stuff. Thanks. I'm sure when you're on Nemesis mode, you're very fun to play against. Wait, let me grab this, and then let me go over there and hit you. Come here. Let me get to your dust. Your dust. Thank you. See ya. Housing is on my list, but it just takes a little too much time that I don't have right now. That's how I think we all feel. It's hard to want to commit time to housing. The only time he's scared to die on stream is Friday nights. That's very true. Friday nights when we subathon and drink, we drink for deaths and we subathon. I'm not gonna do it every Friday because last Friday went a little crazy, but yeah, we don't die on Fridays. Venture Rico, welcome back. How are you doing? No raids today, Venture. I'm sorry, but we are currently just finishing up our weeklies. I probably could do that one raid on Heroic, but if I finish this Prey and I feel like I've got a good amount of time, I'll maybe try to do that Heroic raid. Boo-doo-doo. Where are we at, my Prey boy? My Prey buddy pal? You have a world quest over here to do? We'll probably get him to pop after that world quest. If he ambushes like once or twice. Or if we click on enough of the things. Like this. I need to remember to start using that trap more. I gotta put it on this. I'm also in my PvP spec modes. Did we get kicked out of queue because no one else declined? That's really annoying. I accepted both of those queues. Man, really hope I didn't miss one by chance. I feel like I didn't. Been here this whole time. Just quit my PvE gear real fast. 20 frickin' eye levels difference.
Your target is harvesting power here. Destroy the sources and
Oop.
evade their little guards.
Okay. Evade the Hawks.
Subtlety
Got
isn't
it.
your strength, is it?
I just switched gear. Solid shout, dude. Thank you, Nub Nub Nub. Nub Big Nubberson. Grabbing this. Boom, 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 boom. We need like 2 more ambushes. I mean, it really depends on how much these give. There's one. Perfect. Hey, buddy. That Sentinel burst is crazy. If you're not playing Sentinel PvP Survival Hunter, then you're missing out on a faster burst than Marksmanship Hunter. If you go in with, if your opener is obviously Kill Command into, well, also Hunter's Mark into Kill Command, into a grenade, then into Tip of the, or probably Takedown, into another Kill Command, into Chakram, into Boomstick, you'll kill pretty much anybody. That's what I did to like one-shot that one survival hunt, or that other hunter. And if you nail that sequence, GG's. Did you win the shuffle? No, I did not win the shuffle. Liquid! What is up, Liquid? Sorry, I'm looking at multiple chats today. I missed you hopping in. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in, Dank Forge. Welcome in, Liquid. I appreciate you both saying hi. How is your start of the week, my guy? Are we still collabing on Wednesday?
We simply cannot have them gaining the upper hand, can we?
I hope that we are. I've got no stream planned for Wednesday night right now. My fault, I should have just kept quiet so you can keep track. No, please talk as much as possible. Quite really like the only reason I'm still streaming right now. Otherwise I definitely would end the stream around 2 o'clock, but I'm enjoying the conversation and it's helping me get my stuff done, which I'd probably be doing anyways at this point, so just being able to do it on stream and be able to have people to talk to while earning some maybe follows, or one extra person might see my content down the road. Like, yeah, absolutely. This is for sure still worth it right now. So I do need to make myself some lunch here shortly. And if I don't finish the laundry and the dishes by the time my wife gets home, then I'll probably be getting divorced. So we will have to end stream at some point today. I just need to figure out when that's going to be.
The Farstriders are busy.
As of right now, we're having fun, so don't worry about it.
We could use your help keeping the situation under control.
Great, yeah. Another person in chat that's just going to roast me all the time. Why not? It's actually my favorite chatters, the ones that are like not afraid to just like tell me their mind and speak their truth. I really wish that there was a light version of the Mana Worms that kept their name. So there was a Void version and a light version for Beastmaster Huntery. I would probably play Beastmaster Hunter just for the sake of having both of those pets. I think that'd be really cool. But they didn't. The only one that retains its name in the entire game is Duskburn, which is a shame. Could I just capture a light one and then name it something fun? Yeah, but like, come on. Why would I? I put myself in low HP, so I did not want to die and reset his progress, so I heroed there.
Stop to catch its breath. Eviscerate it.
And we've got enough to finish him. Hey, buddy. You guys were actually a little bit harder to kill than I thought. Ooh, I don't have recruit rate on my bar. Crazy. General. Recruit rate. Thank you. God, these PvP queues are crazy long. Bonkers. J-Dubs, what's up? J Walters, 817. Welcome in. How you doing today? Had a hole in my mouth there. Oof. Let's go finish up that prey. How easy do you think we could start a group to do the heroic Dream Rift raid? Do you think there's a group going right now? You're already empowered. We can check. Today we were kind of PvP vibes today, but we didn't do the LFR either, but I'm not doing that on stream. Dream Rift heroic. No fight, 50k DPS main. No fight, 226, no fight, okay. Hey, Warden of Weeds just spawned on top of me. Oh yeah. Alright, I feel like we could probably get Heroic Wolf. Maybe. Maybe. Whiskey Wolf, welcome in. We can probably get the Heroic Dream Rift done. We'll try to do that. If anyone wants to join me, maybe we can set up a group, a community group, and get it done. If you've not done the heroic transformation bear. Crazy Chimeras, it's going to be like my favorite pet to try to tame in the future. Definitely going to be coming back for him. Which is why I'm still surprised that they haven't let us do, damn it, I always forget his name. But the, three-headed dog that protects Helia's, like, domain. From the Trial of Valor raid. I'd love to go back and tame that pet. But I don't think he's tameable yet. Russell, welcome in. How you doing today? Master Blaster stopping in to the purple app. I appreciate you.
Seek to work with nature. This is new for all of us.
Your DPS is bad? Nah. It's probably fine. We could probably get like a 2-3-9 group and knock it out of the park. Where's Red? He was running, he probably would be able to tank it for me. If I get a tank, I'll be able to do fine. Russell, welcome in. Cerberus? Yeah, it might be Cerberus or something like that too. Bankers! How you doing today? Thanks for clicking on the stream. Welcome in. Let's go kill our prey target and then see if we can do this heroic raid. We can also just look. We have the technology. Raids. Go back to Legion. Trial of Valor. Guarm. Not as exciting as we all wanted. But Guarm is a really cool model. Of course it's dead. I think this would be a sick pet. Maybe it is tameable. Trying to remember if I've seen hunters with it or not. I know you mean log, but Lig is fun with me too. It is tameable? Hell yeah. And I'll wait for the invite. Alright, alright. Sick. I'll create the lobby here shortly. That was the PvP burst window right there. Then after that, it's just finishing them off. Easy.
Elemental, arcane, I cannot whence the anguish flows.
Let's go check out to see if we got Renown 4, which we did. Let's go unlock the Nemesis system. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Austin Winters. How you doing today? The Prey Nemesis unlock should be a quick quest chain. I'm assuming this will be like just in and out.
I do so enjoy watching them.
Oh, he doesn't have a voice line yet. Okay. Chatty little NPC hasn't caught up yet. Red the Deer, I need you to attend a matter in the city. I've received word that Knight Captain Solara and that... I've received word from Knight Captain Solara that there's been an incident in the gardens. She reports elves have begun acting out violently, causing coalesced anguish to manifest and terrorize the residents. You can use the crystalline vessel to reclaim the coalesced anguish and soothe the elves whose minds have crumbled. So much magic will weigh heavy upon you, but I'm confident you have the strength.
Just a minor setback.
He's got such a good voice. Whoever's voice acting as Solor is incredibly cool. Alright, I'm going to start the group now to see if it goes smoothly, but I'm going to cancel my PvP queues. What's the difference mechanic between them? The Dream Rift. Chill. Red the Deer, TTV attempts. Minimum level, let's go 250. Let's go no minimum level, I don't care. Let's go relaxed. I'll pick up minimi level. Let anyone who wants to queue up, queue up. Because if I want to make this like a 30-man, we could just like start carrying people, which would be cool. Ahead of the curve in in week 1 would be fun. I'm sure he's killable. He seems super killable. He's like super chill boss. It's literally just like 2 groups, 1 soak, kill ads, keep ads from boss. Boss dies. Whatever the new plus the heroic mechanic, which I'm sure we'll figure out really, really quickly. Claiming the anguish. So this is like a real new magic entity that we're like discovering, which is like emotion. It's kind of reminds me of the Shah. And the Shah was technically a manifestation of void because it was an old god. So even though this is red in color, is this void in nature, and we're now actually using the void to fight with the void. Because only Y'Shaarj was able to like manifest emotions into entities and magic and ghosty whispers that would kill you. So I am a lot more curious about where the anguish truly is coming from. Where is the origin of this magic? How is it manifesting? How are we able to manipulate it specifically here in Everson Woods? Is it because of the trauma that happened in this area? I was like, if there's an area that has had a lot of anguish and trauma, it's definitely Everson Woods. Poor bastards. The group name is Chill Red the Deer TTV Attempts on the raid finder, on the group finder for raids. And I'll just be picking up people here shortly, or I might just try to join a group also if we don't get enough community members that want to join. But if you'd like to help us out and even raid lead for me, because I don't know the fight, otherwise I'm just going to be going in with a dry run and trying to figure out a strategy that's different than what we did on normal, because normal was perfectly fine. But we're going to be doing Dream Rift on heroic. The group finder is open if you would like to help me try to get ahead of the curve in this first week before reset tomorrow. We're going to give the raid a couple attempts. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, and it'll probably be the last thing we do on stream today, since we finished up everything else this week. What eye level is recommended for this? I'll take 245. 250 would be ideal, but 245, 248, anywhere between 245 and up is fine. Lich King, and also welcome in VS Versus. How you doing today? 252? Yeah, if you want to join us, please do so. The group name is Chill Red the Deer TTV Attempts, and I'm just bringing in community members before we start filling in everyone else, randoms. So if you let me know what your character name is, I'll bring them in. Michael, welcome back, welcome. Lich King and Sylvanas, that's trauma. The scar, her death, she'll have to come back. Yeah, all that. I think that's exactly why Anguish is here. Boomkin. Let's get it. Let's get it, Blaster. Lunda Faye, if you're in chat, regroup up. Let me know that you're in chat. Valiant Honor, welcome to stream. How you doing today? We're doing a heroic Dream Rift if anyone wants to join us.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
Yeah, Sylvanas just taking care of her business.
Anguish still lingers on you.
Relix HQ, welcome in. We're going into the heroic raid here shortly, chat.
Shorella, do not bore me with your details.
I do so
enjoy
Your work is your responsibility.
If there was a tank in that group, I'd grab them.
Besides, any anguish
Unless you guys are all in chat. If I get 4 follows right now, I'll invite all of you. I like the eye levels. Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll make this a big group.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
I heard word of your heroics in the garden. Silvermoon. Wait, hold on. Let me give you my best ass lore. Hating the world, absorbing anguish, resetting the lyrics. I heard word of your heroics in the garden. Silvermoon thanks you for quelling the chaos. And I thank you for recovering so much anguish. The crystalline vessel may be the conduit, but the body must be robust to handle so much power. Like me, you have the strength to withstand the torrent of anguish inside you, at least for a short while. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. Wow.
My chambers below.
Oh wow wow. Oh wow wow.
Of the burden of
Yes, Astalor.
much anguish.
Your pain, my pleasure. Animal TV Tour, welcome to stream. How you doing today? Yo, can we get some heals, please? Maybe some tanks? Range. Yeah, we'll take frost range. We got a lot of melee. We got 2 paladins, demon hunter that I don't know if they're range or not, monk, hunter that I don't know if they're range or not, frost mage. We need some range. I remember this fight being kind of shitty on melee. You must be weighed down with the burden of so much anguish after helping clean up the mess in the gardens. When you're ready, I will release the magic from you.
The Sunwell will soon be.
Gonna release my burdens. I'm ready. Oh, maybe I can't do this because I'm in a raid. Okay. Fine. Let me edit. Hero. Heroic, one-shot, heals. Done editing. Let's grab another Frost Mage. That should be enough range DPS combo. Yeah, let's go 239. I think 239 is going to be perfect. I'm Ellie, lol, so this raid blows for me. Yeah, it kind of sucks across the board. Did you get in the group, by the way, VS? I don't know if I snagged you or not. I don't think I have an Elemental Shaman in here, but if you want to come in, you're welcome to. Is he going to release more than that? Woot. Oh man, I can't wait to see him release my anguish. Alright, I'm changing my mind. We're going to go 2, 4, 12. 249 here. We're full on that, sorry. No fight to a T. Cool. Wanna start explaining for the scrubs? Just in case. You know, for the people who don't know what's going on. VS, you still wanted to come in, right? Fortis scrubs, yeah. Explain the heroic fight for the scrubs, please. I know what's going on, but for everyone else, please make sure that they get a good talking to. Let's grab this warlock. I got one more spot, buddy. I'll pass. I don't want to waste a DPS slot. All right, no worries. Let's go in here. And 2, 4, 12. We're good. We're locked up. We're going into raid. My spec blows right now. You are getting a buff tomorrow, though. Huge buff tomorrow. I don't know if you saw the patch notes. Yeah, absolutely. So you should be okay tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be no stream, though. And we're going to be doing Mythic Plus in the morning on Wednesday. Thursday's no plan. Probably delves. Friday, probably normal raids. Saturday, probably heroic raids. I don't know. We'll figure out the schedule as we go. Make sure you guys join the community page if you'd like to join with us and run groups and raids and all these other things. I'm going to link everyone in this chat real fast. Community, invite members, invite link into chat. Link to chat. No, why is it sending it to you? Hero. Raid difficulty is heroic. Reset all instances. Yes. Thank you. It's reset. All right, appreciate it. We're linking this in chat now. If you all want to join the community, you're welcome to. I will be running carries and group content almost every day at noon. All right, we're building something, baby. We're building something. Yeah, the downside of TikTok for sure. It's the limited visibility perspective, I think, as well as a lot of other things. Ah! Did we lose? Wait, where'd that quest go? It's the work it quest, right? I just haven't done it yet. Oh, he's behind the waterfall. Okay. Let me do this real fast. Maybe I can get it done. Sometimes you can't quest while in raids. Yeah, it's not giving me progress. Okay. No quest while raiding. Let's just head in. Drone POV. For those that know. Best freaking World of Warcraft drone POVer in the entire game, baby. There's a period of time where I was doing drone POV shots for a lot of people. It's what I do. Where should I start for PvP today? Fresh PvP player. I would do the training weekly quests. That'll give you your 2 trinkets right away. It's going to ask you to do the training grounds. Just do 6 training grounds. It's against the bots. Goes by super fast. Once you get those done, you'll have enough honor to probably buy a piece or 2 pieces. Then just start spam running normal battlegrounds to get as much honor as possible. And just rock and roll with it, you know? Once you get your full honor set, then it's a matter of just collecting conquests and getting conquest capped. I don't know if you're going to have enough time to get conquest capped today, but if you wanted to try, that would be where I would start. Start with the weekly PvP training grounds quest. It says like week 1 of 1. At the end of it, you're going to get a hero piece, so it's worth doing even for PvE. It's only going to be the training grounds. First one says do 4 of them. Second one says win 2. I don't know what the other 2 are going to say, but eventually I'm assuming they're going to bring you into real PvP with that quest. But you can lose 1,000 battlegrounds in a row, get enough honor to get your full honor set, and then start winning. Don't worry about winning battlegrounds until you get your tier set, or until you get your full honor set. Super simple. Taibu, welcome, thank you. Of course, of course. Yeah, we talked a lot about the checklists today. For those that are in PvE, I strongly recommend at least getting your 8 delves done. Get your 3 tier 11 delves and get your 5 tier 8 delves done. The 3 tier 11 delves only matter if you get your shards unlocked. If you've got the crest chests unlocked. Did this guy explain the fight on Heroic? I definitely need to start separating the raid groups. Who's the 2 tanks? Odysseus. Good tank name. Upgrade to main tank. And who's my second tank? Okay, and you are going to be main assistant. Alright, group 1 is going to be me, Boomkin, Achelon. Oh, we're in combat. I can't move groups around when we're in combat. Finish up the trash. This is why I'm Team Red the Deer. Okay. You're going here. You're going there.
Was allowed to grow for too long. The rift has formed it into something terrible.
Put my hunters over here.
To shape it, it is only torment and rage. It must be stopped.
And let's put this druid over there. And let's put this, give me the demon hunter. Never mind. You keep the demon hunter. Oh, we need one more DPS. That's what's going on. All right, who are my healers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's swap you out with this druid. So that way I've got the healers in the first 2 groups. I've got the tanks in the first 2 groups. Right. All right, solid. We need one more DPS if we want. We can also set up a summon stone. Lockstone, please. JM, welcome in. I'm already here. Yeah, of course, of course. Grabbing the food buff, which also really great looking feast. I love the Silver Moon Parade. I think this is such a fun looking feast with the meat and fish. We need the crack rocks. We need lockstones as well. Lockstones, lockstone, and summon. Summon closet. Please. And let's see if we can get one more DPS. Start a group. Dream Rift, DPS. Pumper. Relaxed. Let's group. Welcome everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Heroic Raid group. If you're in the stream, I appreciate you. Otherwise, this should go by fairly quickly. We're going to separate the group. There's going to be 2 groups. If you're in group 1, you're going to soak first. Group 1 soaks first. Keep boss and adds separate. If you soak, nuke adds. Group 2, focus boss, and then switch to adds as they become visible. Let's go with the evoker. I know I took the scaly. Unlike me to do that, but I did. We took the scaly. Can I go group 3? Yeah, I don't care. Check groups. Odds. First. Evens second. May I go first? Oh my gosh. Yes, you can also go first. Everyone else happy with groups? Lol. We'll go right into Smite stream. Probably not. It is only 3:20. I need at least an hour break between the streams because I have to eat some food, which I guess I could do on stream, but I have to eat some food and then I have to do the dishes. If I don't do the dishes, my wife's going to kill me. So, is anyone in this voice channel? Evoker buff, please. We can do voice in game if y'all want. Shouldn't need voice. Just kill, adds, and dodge. I one-shotted the Nemesis. We're gonna one-shot this boss, it's fine. And the laundry. Thank you for reminding me, Nub. Yes, I have to do the laundry and the dishes. So we do need an hour break between them. So no matter what, we have to end stream at 6 o'clock no matter what. I don't think this is gonna take 3 hours. We're gonna probably one-shot this and then we'll be able to go. Yo, Shadowmerk, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you checking this one out. Soak the puddles. All right, timer on the tanks. We're going for it. This is heroic. This is heroic Chimeras. I'm in my PvP set. No, I'm in my PvP talent tree, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. Group 1. Did we hero this? Oh, we already did. Okay. I was like, I didn't like the hero at the phase start, but that's okay. We heroed early. Is that gonna hurt me? Just in case that was gonna hurt me. Guys, we need a lot more damage on this Colossal Horror. This horror's gotta die. Uh-oh. That's probably GG. Do we care? No, it's a wipe. Not enough in group 1 to kill Ad. Boom can miss soak. Okay. Group 1 and 3 soak first, please. All focus DPS on ads. Always. Easy, easy. Of course, Nub, I appreciate it no matter what. You've been incredibly supportive today. Like, massive, massive love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Well deserving of the #1 badge on TikTok. No one's going to take that from you. Probably not for the rest of the stream today. Let's go ahead and change our specs, just in case. It does make that big of a difference. Okay. Oh, the big difference is that I'm going to be in Sentinel now. That's actually true. Yeah, huge. Tim, welcome in. How you doing today? Miss Oak to res tank. Yeah, that's fair. All DOS, focus DPS on the big ad. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was focusing all mine on the big ad. Hopefully everyone else does it too. Focus, big ad, cleave, little goopies. Cleave, little guys. Thanks, Glitch. I appreciate helping. Just interrupt the casters. Yeah, and also the tank didn't move him out of the goo, so like melee lost a lot of DPS there. Put me in 3, I'm usually first soak. Okay. Why does it really make a difference? All these people are like going crazy. Boom, I'm swapping you. Blaster, you're in group 2 now, just because people are having preferences, I guess. Just tanked it last night and got the kill. Yeah, this should go down. Super easy fight. It's basically a free world boss on Heroic. Swap Fox and Gam. Swap a Druid healer with either Priest or Shaman. Okay. Check groups. Please. Check groups. Okay, we're going. Everyone's ready. Let's check this out. Boss should die. Oh, my headset was beeping. Where's that class that's doing extra damage to shields right now? Alright, now I think we're doing enough damage. He still has a crazy shield. There we go. I cannot believe we didn't clear the shield last time. Alright, hopefully group 1's or group 2's good to be able to clear those ads. We're coming to help. Kill it, 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 kill. Did he grab it? Did he end up getting it? I think he did. That sucks, bro. We live though? But he probably can't get another one. I'm going in! On accident. I didn't mean to. Fine. I turtled to live it. But now I'm going to be in group 2 for the rest of the night. Might help. This isn't going to die. I mean, I'm popping my big boys right now, but I don't think we've got time. Nope. Wipe. Couldn't soak, didn't get dispelled, not gonna have the damage. Wipe, just wipe. Yeah. We'll wipe it up. I'm probably gonna put down markers so that way people can see where they need to soak. Seems like people are just missing their soaks. And I missed mine. I honestly went in twice, but... Made it to phase though. That's good. 137 mil left. That's not so bad. See you, Nub. See ya, see ya, see ya. Next time I'll see you will be Wednesday or later tonight. But yeah, Wednesday stream in the morning is the next noon stream. Take your dispels to the pools on the ground, please, not the edge. I was standing in by the soak because I needed to soak. It's fine. Quick reset. One more fast one. Just be a heads up gamer. Make your soaks. Kill the ads. Ghostin, welcome in. How you doing? It's all DPS, just need to nail the dispels and soaks. Blue circles go to puddles. And by soaks, they mean to stand where the tank circle is, but not the tank circle. Right. Right. Shaman buff. Perfect, we're good, we're good, we're rocking. I'm gonna nail the hero this time. My hero. Probably should have saved my buff if I was going to be first soak. He's still so close to boss. Can we pull him away? Thank you.
Death is easy.
I got buff up in 15, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Push it, kill it. Hey, there we go. Almost not enough time. Gotta kill these guys faster. I think we have exactly the minimum amount of DPS. Soak number 2. Okay, who missed their soak in that second group? It looks like the druid, tank. Okay, the druid, the tanks are just going in the different order. It's fine. And there's just that one hunter. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Wipe. It's a shame. Maybe we live. Oh. Lol. Yeah, we got to this phase though, but yeah, I think I'll probably have to bring in some people that know what soaks mean. Also, just like individual burst DPS, like they're just not holding their cooldowns. I didn't hold mine, but we still got mine killed. Probably gonna have to reform the entire group. I don't want to spend any more time on this than I have to today. I just wanted to give it a go. If there's no difference in actual mechanic abilities, then I'm not too worried about it. Wipe it up. Nope. Good try though. If we lose enough to be able to reform with a smaller group, I'll keep it. But if we have to pick up a tank or we have to pick up a lot of heals, I'm just going to cancel it. Because I would like to go eat some food and edit a video and get that done. And I think we did a great job on the World of Warcraft stream today. Hey, some people are bringing people in. So we might see where this settles out after everyone leaves. Could reform into a 10-man. Just need one tank. 10-man could be easy to carry. It'd also be super easy to see. Run it as a 10-man? Okay. Let's try one 10-man group. 2, 2, 6. Easy. Red the deer kills. Let's try it. No, you did great, Blaster. I mean, I saw you play the way you needed to. Your damage was fine. We just had some people that were not participating, which is totally chill. It happens. And that, it's like incredibly important that if we're soaking, we do get soaks. Another tank, 2 more DPS. Ideally, 2 more range DPS. Did you not want to try to finish, Blaster? I was continuing the group for one more. Run as a 10, you got this? Okay, you're bouncing out. I appreciate you. I think you could kill it with us, but we'll get you in there we'll get you in here next week. Sorry, I've got heals. I've been in so many groups trying to get this done, but everyone rage quits on the first pull before we get the groove as a group and tanks. It is first week. People gotta be more chill. Thanks to all of you. We'll give this some goes. 238's a little low, my guy. Just a little bit. OP Fire, welcome back. 257's insane. I'm gonna eat. Yeah, smart. I'm feeling that right now. Relogging, don't kick me. I'll do good damage. Fair. Okay. 249. I actually probably should have took that DK, but we already have a DK, so 2 DKs would be kind of tight. One of these heals got to go over here. I see the DPS in both. What's my first group? Another druid would be a little annoying. Are you Boomkin? Feral. No, we've got too many melee. Sorry. Gotta diversify. I would like a demon hunter. I mean, I'd like a lot of things. Having 2 hunters, 2 druids is really limiting our class diversity. Yeah, priest would be huge for stand buff. 2, 4, 14, something like that, Mr. Leader. We tried a lot a second ago and seemed harder. Warlock. And I'll grab that pally. Let's go 228, actually. We're inside, ready to summon when Locke is here. 228 will give us a hell of a lot of damage, and it seems like damage is the biggest problem here. So if we can do the damage phases, then we'll actually win. Start group 2. If I go in with group 2, they're the group that doesn't have hero. So I feel like that'll out. If I can bring the most DPS I'm going to bring, group 2 is going to be where I'm going to be able to help out the most. Yo, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm going to give this like 2 or 3 attempts, and then we'll probably end stream after this. But it's been a fun day. Yo, my cat's been up there since the beginning of stream, by the way. He's not sick. He's just lazy as hell. Let's check in on him. Bring him over and say hi. Hi, my love. Ooh, you guys saw a little tushy there. Hi, my love. Oh, squeaky kitty. This is Wayne. And he's the sleepy baby. He's our sleepy baby. How is everyone doing at the back half of this Monday stream? We went for just an hour and a half extra today. I feel like 3 hours is the perfect amount of time for these World of Warcraft morning streams. I just don't know if I want to start at 11 and go to 2, which I think is a good time frame, or if I want to go from noon to 3. I think 11 to 2 is a better time frame. So that's probably what I'm going to start doing in the future. We'll try that time frame on Wednesday. Hi, my love. Yes, hi. Getting all the spoils. While we wait for everyone to get here. 239. This shouldn't be bad, though. Could 239. This shouldn't be bad, though. We're going to try. Fine. But what other homie do we like? Where do we put them? You know? We'll try 239. In group 1 we'll have, yeah, group 1 and 3 will have the hero, so they can take the extra heals. Group 2 will have no hero, so they'll take the extra DPS. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. My little baby Wayne. Hey Sand, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? We are doing Heroic Raid right now, y'all. we are doing heroic raid. This one should be easy enough to get done though. Yes, this is my kitty cat. He's enjoying himself greatly. Hey, my love. You want more kisses? No more kisses. No more kisses. It's a bad camera angle when you want kisses. Back over here. Alrighty. I'm here. We're all inside. Yerp. And trash is cleared. J-Rock, welcome to stream. How you doing today? You're such a fucking dumb cat, dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dummy. He's getting pets before raid. Look at this fool. Look at you. He's a good boy, though. Been sleeping on stream all day, working hard, helping me earn that fat cash. Yes, you have. Good baby. They are starting to summon. I guess they're outside of the dungeon. We can summon inside. We can summon inside if we have lock. With lock. Hello, my love. You just sleeping? You want back in your tower? I'll put you back in your tower. I'm fine with that. Let me get your brother so you don't get all panicked. We didn't bother him. He was too cute. Just sitting up there all by him, loathsome. Don't need 40 mana buns. Do. Yeah, these other guys are outside the raid, summoning us to the raid, but like we're actually in the raid. But they're just being so nice. You can't decline them, you know? Thank you all for being so nice. Okay. Group 1 is odd. Group 2 is even. Kill adds in both phases. And defensive. Lol. Group 1 is odd. That's rude. And hilarious. Lock rocks, please. I mean, like, everything. We need everything, please. Moonlight Magic, welcome in. Trying to finish up this heroic raid before we call it on stream. Russell Brown, welcome back. I'm gonna give this, if this group falls apart, I'm gonna call it tonight for World of Warcraft content, and then we'll pick up again on Wednesday after reset. I'll be giving updates to the race to Mythic first as much as I possibly can. We obviously are going to be stream during some of it, so we'll keep our noses to the ground, and we'll be up to date on the news that's happening inside the race. We'll probably watch some of it too, but maybe not on stream. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. I'm excited about it though. Probably here. Yes. Odds. First soak. I said that like 3 times. Is everyone clear? Check groups. Check your groups. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Let me change my camera angle back up to the way that it was. And let's kill it. It was on my lap because of my cat. I promise. I'm in group 2, so you're going full damage here. Group 1 soak. Everyone, we got an extra person in there. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. They've got the damage. Stunning. Stunning twice. Guys, kill the big dude. GG. They even had an extra DPS in there. What do you mean you guys couldn't break his shield? I don't think the damage is available this week. We know the fight. The mechanic is easy. It's just I don't think they got the numbers. Which is okay. You know? They even had Snow Fury in there and they were 3rd DPS. So it's not like personal attacks against people. I literally think that the numbers are too high right now. Gotta spill if there aren't any puddles. True. Might be a numbers thing. DPS seems low. I'll give it one more go. Ready, check. Let's go countdown. They even took an extra DPS in there, and they had the tail end of Hero, and they couldn't kill it. So that gives me very little, like, I don't think they're going to get more of an opportunity to do damage. And the Demon Hunter went in twice. Dispel. Dispel. Please. Thank you. That's fine. That works out. Hey, we actually got the damage on him that time. Take the bots away. Guys. Thank you. Okay, no one's dead. Using my potion. Soak in group 2. Got 30 seconds on my cooldown. Should be perfect timing. Most of the ads are going to be dead by then. We do have a healer in here, right? Healer Miss Soak. Sad face. Damage was there though. So killable. Might just need to be perfect. Barely. Your group 2. People have to soak and kill ads. That's it. They keep saying that, but like for soak? Yeah. Pet groups. You've been in for. Alright, ready check. That went by fast though. Probably last attempt for a lot of people. What does it even drop? I don't know. Not really anything I could use. 263 heroic piece, like a trinket, 2 trinkets. That's it. Those trinkets are probably really good though. What the heck? What the heck happened with that soak? How come that is all over the place? They missed a DPS.
Mercy, death.
Nice. Throwing that out now. Come on, guys. Come on. No, that's it. I'm not going to try to do that. Like, it has to be perfect every time. Or they have to take in Snow Fury every time. Let me move some big DPS in, if y'all want. Or we can call it. I don't care either way. Because I can see the top 4 are all in group 2. I think we're lacking heals. It's not a heals thing, dude. Thank you for the attempt. I'm dying the entire time. That's true. Okay, thank you. Thank you all. Good luck. I want to promote him to lead. Yeah, just might not be a little too low still as a whole. That's gonna be it for me on stream tonight, or this morning. We're gonna be streaming again tonight, Smite Night. If you guys are interested in that content, please check that out. We will be live at 8 o'clock Central Time. So otherwise, the next time you'll see me will be Wednesday. There's no stream tomorrow morning for World of Warcraft or for Smite or World of Warcraft late night stream on Tuesday. So only stream tomorrow is none. Donut. The next time we'll be streaming is going to be Wednesday. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Until the next time I see you, play smart, play with your heart, always be red nose. Thank you so much for the 3 follows on the purple app, the 9 follows on the clock app, 2,218 likes, 1 gifter, 321 viewers, all of my red noses. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much, Stags and Does.